You said don't tag you? How are you supposed to know you're live if I don't tag you? Hey, Brody, what's up? Can't do it, man. I got a lot of shit to do in the morning.
What's Spider-Man's side job?
Spider-Man's side job? I don't know.
A web developer.
A web developer? Lame.
Oh, he has a good one.
Hear you out. It's 9 a.m. I'll join in on drinking with you. Yeah, but I have to go somewhere at 7:30 a.m.
Which cat?
Get my cat. You cat, shut up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da, 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 da-da. Boop, boop. Yo, Leathers, Johnny Blades, what's up? Glasgow going against Dublin Dragons.
Yeah, can you move over so I can actually watch it?
Can I move over so you can watch it?
Yeah.
No. You're gonna punch me in the head. Now I'm really not moving over. Happy Friday. It's actually my Sunday. I have to work tomorrow. Awfully aggressive. Elias Rose going up against James Bates.
Come down to who's able to execute it better than the other. Opening face-off just...
Are you watching on your phone? Are you watching on your phone? To talk to your adoring fans?
Talk to who?
Your adoring fans.
I have fans.
Yeah, Heather has all the fans.
Why?
They all love you and not me. Yep.
They probably would give me a birthday gift.
They would probably get you a birthday cake?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Alright, here we go. Ooh, game 1, period 1. Let's do it. Troll going against Leathers.
The Dragons take possession.
Newton comes in after the tie-up. Goes over to Gray. Gray gets hit into the boards. Troll has the puck, gives it over to Trummer. Trummer back to Franz to check.
Francis.
I have the stupid ass announcers on. Can't do it.
Who the hell is screaming outside?
I don't know who's screaming outside. They're screaming bloody murder. We're hearing a murder going on right outside the walls.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
It's not true either. It's just some kids playing, jeez. Stumped in. Yeah, too much true crime. Otis has it, takes a shot, he scores. Just like that. Glass goes up 1-0. Otis. Assisted by Franzicek and Trummer. Rigged. Good. Need doubling to lose. Sorry. Yep. Black watches, yep. You miss Birdie. Everybody misses Birdie. It's because it's 9 a.m. when we start streaming. Gray then gets bumped off the puck. Franzicek has it in the corner. He's quickly board played. Leathers comes away with it. Gray steals. It's there. Begin. Passes it over for Franzicek, who then loses it. Goes to the corner. Leathers has it. He gets ran out into the boards. And it's up the wall. Otis then gets rocked by Gray. Gray with a hit. That doesn't happen too often. Newton's board played. Kicked back to Gustafson. Back to Reed. All the way to Newton. Newton takes the shot. He misses the net. Crummer has it. Leathers is battling. Leathers has it. But begins there to help out to Glasgow. And Otis now brings it up the ice. Goes over to Troll. Troll hits the puck. A rebound. Backhand shot. Otis gets a second goal. Otis, 2 goals in 5 minutes. Trolling again on the assist on this time. I thought he missed his chance because he didn't shoot it right off the bat. But he still got the backhand in the back of the net. Wow. Line changes don't look too good. Newton was supposed to be the goalie. What? O'Brien has it. Takes the shot. He rings it off the post. Hughes gets it over to Polly. Polly gets poke check. Rose steals. Rose can't get the shot off though. Hughes gets it over to Boudreau. Ooh, big hit there on Boudreau. And Hall has the puck over to Knox. Knox loses to Hughes. Hughes goes over to Boudreau. Boudreau gets rocked again. Jesus. Just stay down. Affix goes over to Jones. Jones back to Polly. Polly brings it in the zone. Cuts the middle. Takes the shot. Save made by Rose. Tikkanen has it in the corner. He's board played. And now Boudreau has it behind the net. Passes it back to Jones. Jones back to Boudreau. Boudreau tries to go to the middle. Poke checked away by Tikkanen, and now it's Rose. Back the other way for Dublin. Now goes over to Hall. Hall takes the shot. Save, rebound. Rose puts it through the net. Or through the crease. Knox takes the shot. Save made by base. Rose was 2 inches too wide. The one back to Martin. Martin gets poke checked by AJ Stryker, but Martin gets it right back and gets it over to Leclerc. Leclerc dumps it in the zone. And out of play. And have a face off in the neutral zone. Leclerc. Yeah. Zach. Martin goes over to Fury. Fury spins, takes the shot. That one's blocked. Pops out to Okar. Okar down low to clear. He gets rocked into the boards. If Dublin's not scoring, they're definitely hitting. Solberg over to Okar. Okar dumps it around the boards. Leclerc's there for it. Passes out in front to Fury. Fury then gets bumped off the puck, but it goes right to Martin. Back to Fury, who takes a shot save made and knocks. Gets to Carter. Carter across to Striker. Striker runs right into the Glasgow guy, but gets it to Carter. Carter takes the shot save. Rebound. Okar saves that goal. Okar has it back. He's in his own corner. He tries to pass it out. Stolen by AJ. AJ coming up, takes the shot. It's in the air, gets it back. Now it's behind the net. Pass it out in front to Carter, who shoots it at the back of the net. Nordstrom goes over to Carter. Back to Nordstrom. Takes the shot. That one's blocked and goes out of play. You have to do it so the controller stays on and doesn't turn off on me. And then there's an earthquake on the ice. Yeah. Hart wins it back to Gustin, gets it over Barzal, who takes a shot, and that one's deflected and out of play yet again. It's one back to Hart, now to Barzal. Barzal can't get the shot off, taken away. Shorzy goes over to Levante. Levante gets board play, taken away by Hart, who gets it over to Jones. Phoenix Jones takes the shot save made by Base. He covers. The tie-up, Franzischek comes in for it. Goes over to Levante. Levante, board played. Gets it back, tries to pass it across the ice. Reed's there, he gets a breakaway. Breakaway, takes the shot. Save made by Base. Now Hart. Spins back, can't handle that pass. Then he gets poke check and it goes out to center ice. Gustafson has it now. Going on, Dynasty. Begin has it. He gets poke check taken away, but he gets it right back. Albert Begin bringing it up. Gets it across the ice. Goes over to Trummer. Trummer takes a shot. That one's blocked. Backhand shot save made by Rose, and Rose is going to cover. And Hall on the draw. Hall wins it to Tikkanen. Tikkanen takes a shot, save made by Base. Or Hall took the shot, my bad. Jones dumps it all the way down the ice. That's going to be icing. 1 minute to go. Troll and Hall on the draw. Hall wins it back to Knox. Knox over to O'Brien. He takes a shot. That one goes wide. Rose gets it back. Tries to cut to the middle. Gets hit off the puck. And now it's Polly with it. Polly gets it in the Dublin zone. Then gets poke checked and loses it to Hall. Who gets it over to Knox and brings it in the Glasgow zone. Who then takes it away by Otis. Otis to Jones. Jones is going to skate into his corner. Give it over to Trummer across the Troll. And that's how the first period's going to end. Glasgow leading this one 2-0.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise, and team rate zones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Remember guys, this is the last day of the season for you to get your stuff, clips and stuff in the player content, so you'll be on our TikTok. Tiki-tock-tock, tick-tock. Shots are 6-7 in favor of Dublin hits are 4 apiece. Time of attack is 241 to 130. For Dublin, passing is 88 to 85. For TikTok clips, Brody, TikTok clips. You put your clips in player content, and Heather puts them on the TikTok. Face-offs are 6 to 4 for Dublin. Goals official is our TikTok. Go like it right now. Reed goes over to Gustafson. Now it goes over to Gray. Now to Newton. Newton to Gray. Takes a shot, misses the net. Trummer has it in the corner. Gets bumped around. Back to Gray. Gray passes to Leathers. Leathers tries to make a move. Doesn't work out. Troll gets it to begin. Leathers goes over to Reed. Reed to Gray. Gray gets it over to Leathers. Leathers gets it behind the net to Rose. Rose to Gray. Now to Gustafson, who can't hang on to the pass. And they have to regroup. There's other clips already there in Brody. In the player content. She takes all the clips from the week. Rose takes a shot, save made by base. Boudreau can't get the shot off, taken away by Rose. Rose in the corner. Boudreau takes it right back. It's over Jones. Jones down low to Effix, who gets bumped. Now it's Knox. Knox gets stolen back by Effix. Effix in the corner. He gets hit, still has it back, goes across to Boudreau. Boudreau to Polly. Polly takes a shot, save made by Rose. Knox, forward played in the corner. 2-on-2 battle, it pops out. Knox is there for it. Starts skating up the ice. Gets into the zone, then gets poke checked by Jones, and the pass goes to Solberg. Solberg brings it in the zone. He's going to take the shot, never mind, he gets bumped before the shot goes off. Taken away by Hall, now over to Carter. Carter loses the puck to Fury, back to Hall. Carter takes the shot, that one's blocked, and it trickles in on base, who makes the easy save. Leclerc back the other way in the Dublin zone. Stops, spins back. Passes it back to O'Carr, who passes it to Fury, who can't get the shot off. It's now Lindros. Lindros board played. Fury steals. Fury passes it back to O'Carr. O'Carr then loses the puck and Lindros steals. Gets it over to Hall. Hall cuts over to Lindros. Lindros takes a shot. He misses the net wide. Nordstrom. Pass out in front, Leathers, or that wasn't Leathers, Carter. Carter with the one-timer goal, and just like that, it's 2-1. Chewy's, I need to score right now, wins. I seen the one, I thought it was Leathers. But I was mistaken, James Carter for the win. Nordstrom and Knox, Rex Knox that is, on the assist. You lead the whole league in goals. Hart bringing it down the other way, but they get a penalty, holding. Automatic first down, 10 yards. Phoenix Jones, your guilty party. Newton wins it back to Knox, who tries to clear, then Newton gets board played. They can't get out of the zone. Fury gets it all the way across the fantasy check. He can't hang on. Ed Gustafson's able to clear it all the way on the ice. Now it's James back for it. Long pass to Fury. Fury one-on-one takes a shot, save made by Rose. It goes to the corner. Gustafson clears it all the way down again. Newton steals. He's board played. LeClaire comes in for the help. Pops out the other side. James has it. They're battling. LeClaire finally gets it out of his own zone. Gets it over to Boudreaux. Boudreaux backhand shot. That's blocked. Gets it back. Takes a shot. Save made by Rose and Knox. Clears it all the way down the ice. Time for one more rush here. Franzischek back for it. Franzischek starts up the ice. Pass over to LeClaire. LeClaire brings it in the zone. Cuts across to Franzischek, who takes a shot. That one's blocked. LeClaire gets again. It's in the corner. Troll loses it. Gustafson clears it all the way down. Good PK there for Dublin. Just what they needed to get themselves back in the game. Otis to Effix. Effix to Hughes. Hughes over to Troll. Troll brings it in. Along the boards back to LeClaire, who gets poke check, but it pops right out to Hughes. Hughes to Effix, who takes a shot. That one's blocked, but it pops right out, but he can't handle it as LeClaire. Knox brings it up. Cuts to the middle of the ice, takes a shot, and snipes it in the back of the net. Rex Knox with the snipe. And this one's all tied up right after the power play kill. Rex Knox goes end to end and gets a goal unassisted. Boomer Phillips with the joining late makeup progression. Get it in before 9 o'clock. Nah, you got till tomorrow. As long as we're not doing progressions. You got it, buddy. Gray has it, gets it over to Newton. Newton board played. Kicked back into their own zone. And Tiikkanen's back for it. Goes over to Leathers. Leathers to Newton. Newton takes a shot and shoots it wide. I think Bay's got a piece of it though. Leathers gets it back. Hit off the puck. Leathers behind the net. Pass right out front to Newton. Save made by Base. It's up in the air. Knox gets it. Knox spins, gets poke checked. Taken away by Troll. Troll to Otis. Otis then gets bumped. And it goes back to Begin, who gets it over to Franzischek. Now up to Shorzy. Shorzy to Franzischek. Across the Shorzy, who can't get the shot off. Puck still sitting there. Tiikkanen. Oh, Franzischek keeps it in the zone. Goes over to Jones. Now the Shorzy. Shorzy back to Jones. Jones back to Shorzy. Shorzy then gets poke checked and taken away by Shane Knox. Shane Knox brings it in the zone. Cuts to the middle of the ice. Takes the shot. Misses it wide. Puck sitting there. Goes to Rose. Now Hall. Hall gets rocked into the corner. He's slow to get up. I don't know what Jones is doing. He's just making sure he's okay. What a great guy. Rose goes over to Gray. Gray takes a shot. Save made. Hall almost put it in between the legs off the rebound. And now Heather is slow to get up. One over to Jones. Jones gets it out of the zone. That's how the period's going to end. All tied up at 2 after 2.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Shots are 15-9 in favor of Dublin. Hits are 8-6 in favor of Glasgow. Time on attack is 5:10 to 3:39 for Dublin. Passing is 93-95 for Dublin. Faceoffs 10-6 for Dublin. Dublin took the only penalty of the game, which Glasgow did not capitalize on. Third period underway. All tied up at 2 here. Let's see who can get it done. And already Dublin starts off with a power play after the interference call off the draw. 9 seconds in, James Troll goes to the box. Matt Green, I am now giving you a half-tuck jersey. Congratulations. You won the prize.
Highlanders penalty to number 11.
Gray has it. Takes a shot. Glove saved by base.
9 seconds.
Have another draw. It's one back to Gray again. Gray takes a shot again. Save, rebound, another save. Gray still trying to go out in front. It's taken away and dumped all the way down the ice. Now it goes over to Rose. Rose goes to Gray. Gray stops, takes a shot. Save made by base yet again. And now it goes in the corner. Rose comes out, gets poke checked, sitting there. Solberg gets it back into the corner. Now it's bumped up to Solberg, to Rose. Rose trying to keep it in the zone. It finally gets slid all the way down the ice. 52 seconds to go on the power play. Leathers to Gray. Gray gets poke check from behind. It goes into the corner. Board played. Gets kicked behind the net. Jones is there for it and is able to dump it all the way down the ice. Time for one more rush here for Dublin. And it's dumped all the way down the ice again. Gray takes a shot. Save made by base again. Power play's over. Gray goes over to Rose. Rose takes a shot. That one's blocked out in front. Leathers takes a shot. And that's a save. And now Solberg has it. Gives it over to Troll. They're able to get it out of their zone, but he's not out of the safe zone yet as he gets poke checked. Never mind. He gets it in the Dublin zone. Troll takes the shot. Save made by Rose. And then Phoenix Jones almost puts it in his own net. Jersey tucks. Jersey tucks for everybody now. All the jersey tucks in the world. Reed goes over to Nordstrom. Nordstrom brings it in, skates to the middle ice, takes a slapper, save made by base, and he's going to cover. If you have a jersey tuck, you're not going to have a jersey tuck. And if you don't have a jersey tuck, you're having a jersey tuck. Whenever we're playing opposite day hockey. Reed goes over to Nordstrom and takes a shot. That's a diving block there by Efix. Jones has it in the corner. He kicks it up the ice, but Carter's right there for it. Carter's battling Polly. Carter wins the battle. Passes down front. Never mind. Jones with the great interception. He's taking it back for a pick six. Never mind. He passes to Efix, who gets it in the zone. He gets poke check. Carter then gets poke check. Polly with it again. Now goes across to Hughes, who passes it over, who can't be handled by Boudreau. This time Boudreau steals. Passes it to Martin. Martin takes a shot. That one's blocked. Trummer takes a shot. A save made by Rose, and Rose is going to cover. You don't give a tuck. Go for buckets. Rose goes over to Knox. Now back to Tikkanen. Tikkanen tries to get to the middle. It's Jones now. O'Brien takes a shot. Save made by base. No rebound yet again. 11:50 here to go in the third. All tied up at 2 still. What? Yeah. Because you're not allowed. But you're not allowed. 2. Because I said so.
Oh shit.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Yep. Trummer has it, goes over to Troll. Trummer. Now it's back to Otis. Otis gets hit off the puck. Otis has it. Still battling. Passes it back to Okar. Okar now down low to Otis. Otis to Troll. Troll then gets poke check taken away by Tikkanen, and he's racing up the ice. He gets it in the Glasgow zone. Stops. Passes it across to Knox. Knox back to Rose, who gets hit off the puck, and now it's Mark Martin. Mark Martin gets it in the Dublin zone. Cuts to the middle of the ice. Gets it across, but can't get the shot off, and Tikkanen now going back the other way. Tikkanen dodges the hit. Takes the shot. That one's blocked. Goes to the corner. Martin's there for it. He's quickly board played. 2-on-2 battle as it gets out of the Glasgow zone. Tikkanen's back for it. He gets stolen by Shorzy, who then gets stolen by Barzal, who goes over to Jones. Jones then dumps it in and around the boards. Martin's there. Gets board played. 2-on-2 battle behind the net. Pops out. Martin has it. He gets hit from behind. Another hit from behind. That's a prize. That wasn't an interference call. They have it out there. James takes it away. He gets hit off the puck by Hart III, and then Okar, and then Okar goes in on Barzal. And now Okar starts up the ice. He passes it across the line, who gets poke check. Now it's Jones. Jones over to Hart III, who backhand shot save made by base. Barzal then gets board played. And now Hart III gets board played. He kicks it up the boards, but right there is Labonte, who can't hang on to the puck, but Boudreau is there to help. But then Hart goes across, glove saved by base. Okar has it back. Long pass over to Boudreau, gets out of their zone. Boudreau stops. Tries to cut to the middle of the ice, gets a poke checked, and then Rose puts it in the corner, gets it over to Knox, and now to Newton. Now it's Hart. Brings it into the zone. Takes the shot, glove saved by Base, and Base is going to cover. 2-2-2 left to go in the 3. As we're all tied up at 2. There's a 5-2s on the board. Otis also has 2 goals. Lindros goes over to Gray. Gray can't hang on the puck. Lindros to Leathers. Leathers goes across to Newton. Can't hang on. Now it's Knox. Goes to Newton. Newton across to Lindros. Lindros back to Knox. Goes across, save made by Base. And he covers. 121. Why are you getting mad? Striker goes over to Knox, now to Lindros, back to Carter. Takes the shot off the post. Striker gets it back. Right out in front, takes the shot, rings that one off the post. And now it's Fury, gets it over to Solberg, who then loses it to Carter, but Solberg hits him off the puck. It goes over to Leclerc. Franzischek goes across to Solberg. Solberg goes all the way across, intercepted by Carter. Carter gets poke check, begins, steals, takes a shot, save made by Rose. Fury has it. Tries to get out in front, that's taken away by Carter. Carter then loses the puck to Solberg. Solberg tries to go across, but that one's intercepted by Striker. But then Striker's having trouble with it. Solberg comes away with it, gets it over to Leclerc, takes a shot, snipes it, and wins! Leclerc with the steal and the goal with the amazing forecheck. Eric Leclerc assisted by Solberg and Fury. Solberg and Fury with the amazing forecheck, and Leclerc was just chilling on the other side of the ice waiting for it, and he didn't miss his opportunity. "18 seconds left to go in this one. They're going to pull the goalie if they win the draw, which they do not. Jones now brings it up. He gets hit off the puck. Leathers has it. Long pass over to Gray. Gray starts up the ice. They pull their goalie now with only 10 seconds, but she dumps it in. Glasgow's the first one to it. Polly 2 seconds, and that's how it's going to end. Glasgow does win this one 3-2. What a last second goal there by the forecheck of Glasgow. And that's why Glasgow has held steady playoff team. They do the unexpected. Who's next? Let's see. Third star of the game was Rex Knox with his hell of a snipe. Vegas and Albuquerque are up now. Second star was Bass with 24 saves. Your first star of the game was Otis Boudreau with his 2 quick 5-minute goals in the first. (26-13) in shots, 20-7 in faceoffs, 11-8 in the hits, all favoring Dublin. Jason Hall 7 for 7 in faceoffs. Boom, 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 boom. We got Vegas going against Albuquerque Pharaohs. Vegas and the 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 Albuquerque Pharaohs. It did not sound like the Vipers because it's not the Vipers' turn. What is what? No. No. What is it supposed to be? No. I never said screw the Vipers. The Vipers just aren't playing yet. They don't play till game number next one. Vipers play Florida. It's the Battle of Florida yet again for game number 3. Mason Stonewall going up against Christian Bashkalupi. Bachkalupi. Turn off the controller. This one goes to the middle. No side chosen. Yes. The B button works. And then you hit resume. And that's how you make games happen. Denabol and Kamenev on the draw. Kamenev ties up. Duncan comes in for it. Gets it right into Vegas zone. Gets hit off the puck, but he gets it back. Pass down low to James Jr. who can't get the shot off. Now Eric Davis who gets it over to Denabol and out to Victor Davis. Victor Davis, Denabol takes a shot, save made by Bachkalupi, and another great save by Bachkalupi. James Jr. has it in the corner. He stops, tries to get out in front, but he gets poke checked, but that goes right to Constantine over to Kamenev, who gets it over to Duncan. Duncan takes a shot, sails it over the net, and Stonewall is going to jump on that one and cover. Kamenev wins it back to Constantine, who gets it across to Fowler. Now to James Jr., who can't hang on to the puck, but he does get it back. Cuts the middle, save made by Stonewall, and that goes out of play. Oh, and Brody with the big jinx. Brody with the huge jinx. He's jinxing his own goalie people now. Oof. 2-1 back to Fowler, who goes all the way across to Constantine. Duncan to James Jr., who gets the shot, glove saved by Stonewall. Tie it up. Britain comes in for it. Britain passes it over to Molyneux. Molyneux across to Higgins, who takes a shot. Save made by Bachkalupi. Fowler has it, starts up the ice. Passes it over to Cozy. Cozy quickly board played. Now it's kicked down low. Constantine. Constantine tries to shake off Molyneux. He does, and he starts up the ice. Brings it in the Las Vegas zone. Stops, gets poke checked by Eric Davis, who's going back the other way. He then gets poke checked, taken away by Fowler. Fowler across to Harper. Harper, board played. Kicks it behind the net. Higgins is there for it. Now pass over to Eric Davis. Eric Davis to Wild. Wild cuts back to Eric Davis, takes a shot, save made by Bachkalupi. Mono in the corner, board played. Eric Davis comes in for the help. Backhand shot save made by Bachkalupi yet again. He covers. Wild wins it back to Storm, who goes out in front to Ackles. Ackles turns, takes the shot. Alejandro puts it in his own net. Alejandro couldn't hang on to the puck, and he scores an own goal. And Vegas is up 1-0. Wow. After getting an own goal of himself yesterday, he then repays it to the other team. Kicked it straight in there. And then he smashes his stick on the crossbar of the net. But it doesn't matter. What? What? Wild wins it back to Hudson. Ackles gets credited with the goal. Gulch now board played. Wild comes away with it. Gets poke check. Now it's McAllister. Takes the shot save made by Stonewall. Now it's Hudson. Goes over to Ackles. Wild. Has the back. Takes the shot. That one goes wide. Henderson across and they score. Cross crease goal. Buck Wild. What a pass by Henderson.
Vegas scored by number 1, assisted by number 2, and by number 18. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 15 seconds.
Flurry taking it down. He gets bumped. Yeah. Flynn has it, turns, takes the shot. That one's blocked off. Flynn has it again behind the net. Passes out to Hunt. Hunt Swearens tries to get the shot off. That one's blocked. Flynn has it again, takes the shot save made by Stonewall. Jugs has it in the corner. Victor Davis takes the steal. Hunt comes in there for the help. He has all day. Comes out front. Shoots, and another save by Stonewall. Victor Davis board played again. This time he's able to get it and go behind his own net. And now pass up to Victor Davis, who gets poke checked. Kicked around. Out the cage. Cage to Victor Davis. Across the Schiffer. Schiffer to Cage. Cage with the big slap shot. That's a diving block there. Boudreaux going back the other way. Goes over to Dover, who goes across, but that's intercepted. Victor Davis takes a shot. Botchkalubi with the save. Soul, thanks for the sub at tier 1, buddy. Very much appreciated. Gulch goes over to Duncan. Mono brings it into Albuquerque zone. Tries to pass it across. Gulch with the intercept. Goes up to James Jr. Can't hang on to Abusick with the steal, and it goes over to Henderson. Brings it in the zone. Tries to pass it across to Busick, who passes to the Storm, now to Hudson. Hudson takes a shot, glove save by Botchkalubi. He throws it out right to Levy, who Botchkalubi has to make another save on. Albuquerque just wants to be scored on, apparently. Harbor brings it up the ice. There's only 8 seconds. Tries to get to the middle. Eric Davis steals that one. Gets it over to Henderson. And then he gets poke checked, and that goes to Keithling, and that's how the First period is going to end with Las Vegas up this one 2-0.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood
Yes,
heroes. It's a fun-filled
it is set to 5 minutes.
Call us for details, or you can visit this website.
Shots are 8-6 in favor of Las Vegas. Hits are 1-0 for Albuquerque. Time of attack is 253 to 149 for Las Vegas. Passing is 96 to 79% for Las Vegas. Face-offs are 63. For Albuquerque, no penalties. Kamenev has the puck in the Vegas zone, stops, passes it back to Constantine, goes down low to Duncan. Duncan tries to spin out in front, can't do it, he's hit off the puck. And now it's Denabola going back the other way. Constantine puts it in his own net. They scored on themselves again.
The goal is under review.
But they're looking at, I guess, goaltender interference. So it might be waved off. Wow. Now it's one back to Constantine. Goes all across to James Jr. Now Victor Davis steals. Stops. In the corner, turns. Takes it across to Britton, who gets slashed. I think that's going to be a penalty. Never mind, not a penalty. Pachikupi covers. Constantine gets hit into the corner. Constantine gets it out to Kamenev, who gets it over to Duncan. There's the penalty. And they are going to touch. Vegas is going to get the first power play. Denabola and Alejandro on the draw. Denabola wins over to Higgins. Higgins goes over to Wild. Wild takes a shot. That one's blocked. It's puck still sitting there. Denabola gets it back. Who goes down low to Higgins. Higgins is taken away by Lowe, and he's able to clear it all the way down the ice. Trying to go for the shorthanded goal, but that's quickly poke-checked away, and Higgins gets it over to Levy. 2-on-2 battle here along the boards, and it's Denabola who wins that battle. He passes over to Levy, who takes the shot. That one's blocked and goes wide. Lowe has it in the corner, and he's able to dump it all the way down the ice. Long pass over to Levy. Cuts to the middle of the ice. He takes a shot. Bacciagalupi comes up with a save. 38 seconds to go in this power play. Fowler dumps it all the way down the ice. And now it goes over to Busick. Busick gets rocked. And now it's Fowler. 15 seconds to go on the power play. He's going to go for the shorty. Fowler goes across. Can't be handled. And now there's 4 Vegas players. They finally get it. And the power play's over though. Busick cuts to the middle of the ice, takes a shot. That one's blocked and trickles just wide. Fowler goes over to Green. Green brings in the Vegas zone, then he gets rocked into the boards by Doug Britton. And now Doug bringing it back the other way. Doug gets poke check taken away by Harper. Harper pass across to Cozy. Cozy now to Fowler. Fowler brings it in the zone. Takes the shot. That's a save made by Stonewall. Goes to the other side. Harper's there for it. Cuts to the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Misses it just wide. Green has it back in the other corner. Back to Dover. Dover to Cozy. Cozy cuts to the middle. He gets hit off the puck. Gets it back. Able to get it to Dover, who whiffs on the pass. Green then trying to battle it here. And then he gets rocked. And he's slow to get up. Falco then dumps it in. Dover's back for it. Ackles trying to get a boarding penalty. He may get an interference call, and he does. He was on a man on a mission there. He was talking shit on his mom. And there's another hit, and Britton's going to be able to touch it up. Ackles hit this man like 4 times. Zanabola and Kamenev on the draw. To tie up, James Jr. comes in for it. He quickly loses the puck, and Henderson's able to clear it all the way down the ice. Gulch back for it. Pass over to Green. Green to Kamenev. Kamenev over to James Jr. who takes the shot. That one's blocked. Hudson has it, and he clears it all the way down the ice. Green has it. Pass to Duncan. Duncan cuts it across. Save made by Stonewall. Kamenev gets over to James Jr. who gets poke checked. Now it's Schiffer going back the other way, who dumps it all the way down the ice. 52 seconds to go on the power play. Green to Kamenev. Kamenev cuts the middle, gets poke check. Henderson steals and dumps it all the way down the ice. I don't think they have a shot yet. Gulch long pass to James Jr. Cuts the middle, cuts back to the boards, stops, cuts back to the middle, takes a shot, save made by Stonewall. He covers. 10 seconds to go. This is it. This is the face-off. They got to score on the face-off play of the year. Right here. The tie-up. Can't hang on to it. Levy clears it all the way on the ice, and that's going to do it for the power play. Dover's back for it. Now he starts up the ice. Pass over to Cozy, who can't hang on to the pass. Quickly board played, but Harper helps him out and gets him into the zone. Goes across to Hunt. Hunt takes the shot, save, rebound, Cozy buries it. And just like that, it's a 2-1 hockey game lead, cut in half. Cozy assisted by Hunt and Harper. Lowe loses the puck right to Higgins, who's right back in the zone. Passes it out in front. Gulch with the intercept. Long pass over to Lowe. Lowe to Green, who takes a shot. That one's blocked. And now it's Busick with it. Goes across to Higgins. Higgins brings it in the zone. Out in front to Busick. Busick takes a shot. Save made by Botchkalupi. Tries to get it out in front. Manu steals. Save made by Botchkalupi. Who gets his own rebound but can't get the shot off. Higgins steals right back. He passes it back to Britton, who goes across to Eric Davis. Now back to Higgins, who takes a shot, goes wide. And Botchkalupi is going to jump on top of it and cover the puck. This score just got nice and cozy. Haha. You made it funny. Ackles has it, goes across the Falco, shot save made by Boccialupi, another save and another save. Back to back to back. Safeties. Saves for Boccialupi. Wild and Jugs on the draw. Wild wins to Ackles, takes a shot save made by Boccialupi again, and he covers. I mean, you already gave up one safety, Caboose. You got 2 points on the board there, bud. Ackles goes across the Falco. Good poke check by Constantine, probably saving a goal there. Constantine gets it over to Hunt. Storm starting up the ice. Gets poke check. Wild's there for him. Cuts the middle, takes a shot. He misses that way wide. Falco has it back. Cuts the middle, save made by Boccialupi. Constantine loses it. Goes to the corner. Fowler's there for it. He cuts back into his own zone. He's getting hassled by 2 players. Finally cuts up the ice. He has to stop and turn and passes it over to Flint. Flint brings it in. Getting chased down, but he cuts to the middle, then gets poke check from behind. Another steal and a good save there by Stonewall. Storm now starts up the ice. 6 seconds to go here in the second. Taken away by Flint. Flint across to Constantine. Constantine, 2 Jugs. And that's how the period is going to end. 2-1 after 2.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Shots are 16-13 in favor of Vegas. Hits are 4-2 for Vegas. Time attack 502-328 for Vegas. Passing 91-87 for Vegas. Face-offs are 13-7 for Albuquerque. Each team took a penalty and no teams capitalized. Kamenev wins the draw to Fowler. Fowler back to Kamenev. Kamenev to Duncan, who takes a shot, save, rebound. Kamenev can't get it done. Another save by Stonewall. Kamenev heads behind the net, quickly board played. Fleury comes in for the help. Kamenev steals it back, and it pops out the other side. It's Kamenev again, and now it gets hit to the other side of the ice. Eric Davis there, but Kamenev steals again. Constantine in the corner, passes it back to Kamenev, goes across to James Jr. James Jr. with a shot, it rings off the post. Fleury now board played, kicks it to the other side, and now it's Doug Britton with it. He gets it over to Denibola. Denibola then gets bumped off the puck. Kamenev steals. Kamenev cuts to the middle, gets poke check, gets it back, can't get the shot off though. Victor Davis now going back the other way. Takes the shot and snipes it right in the back of the net. Victor Davis puts this game back up to a 2-goal lead as it's now 3-1. Doug Britton with the assist. Right over the glove. Off the crossbar and in.
Vegas goal, scored by number 40, assisted by number 84. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 17 seconds.
Harper goes over to Fowler. Fowler brings it in. Cuts to the middle, goes across the Harper, save made by Stonewall, but it's Eric Davis with the rebound. Goes over to Busick. Busick to Eric Davis, goes Molyneux. Stops. Doesn't take the shot. Goes behind the net, gets bumped off the puck. Fowler's battling. Fowler wins the battle. Fowler brings it in the zone. Into the corner, cuts to the middle, taken away by Kyle Storm, who gets it over to Higgins. Higgins then loses the puck to Fowler. Fowler up to Green. Green then loses the puck to the boards, but he gets it back, and never mind, Molyneux steals right back. Molyneux goes over to Storm, who goes over to Higgins, who can't get the shot off. Wild does, that one's blocked by Fowler. Alejandro has it in the corner. He's board played. Kick behind the net. Fowler has it back. He gets poke checked by Wild, who goes over to Molyneux. Molyneux spins back to Wild. Wild takes the shot, that one's blocked. And Molyneux has behind the net out in front. Save made by Bacigalupi. He didn't get to the post, so that could have been a sneaky play. Tries to get it out in front. That one's swinging a miss. Green has it now in the corner. Matt Green starts up the ice. Long pass over to Alejandro. Alejandro takes the shot. That one's blocked. And it's Buck Wild who gets it over to Falco. Falco along the boards into the corner. Pass it out in front. Save made by Bacigalupi. The rebound's there. But it's McAllister who comes away with it. Gets it over to Flint. Flint cuts to the middle of the ice. He gets bumped off the puck. It goes in on Stonewall, and he's going to have to cover it up. The Battle of the Desert only has 8 minutes and 47 seconds left to go. Albuquerque got to get a goal to come back in this one. Victor Davis gets it over to Fleury.
Make a change!
Fleury into the corner. Cuts the middle. Goes across. Big swing and a miss as Jugs is going back the other way. Jugs dumps it in. Cage has it. Long pass over to Denabola. Denabola puts on the Jets and gets it over to Victor Davis, who takes a shot. And that's a save made by Bacigalupi, and he's going to cover it. Denabola goes back to Shiver, who takes a shot. That one's blocked. Denabola gets it back, takes a shot, save made, and Boudreau has the rebound. Boudreau passes it over to Flint. Flint brings it in the zone, stops, cuts to the middle of the ice, gives it over to Boudreau. Boudreau passes it to Hunt. Hunt back to Dover. Dover tries to go down low, intercepted by Victor Davis, and he's going back the other way. Victor Davis takes a shot, blocker saved by Bacigalupi. Boudreau has the rebound. 4:40 to go in the third. Boudreau gets bumped off the puck but gets it back. Now pass over to Kamenev. Kamenev back to Boudreau, who goes across to Hunt. Hunt gets hit off the puck. It's stolen by Fleury. Fleury quickly taken into the boards, but Victor Davis is there for help. Goes over to Cage. Cage down low to Victor Davis. Save made by Bacigalupi. All alone in front was Victor Davis, but couldn't put another one home. Now pass over to Kamenev. Kamenev's finally able to get it out of their zone as they start up the ice. Goes over to James Jr., who takes a shot. That one's blocked and goes wide. James Jr. stops, goes over to Kamenev, who misses the net. And now goes to Levy. Levy gets bumped off the puck. It's going to be interference by Duncan. Yet again, Duncan's second penalty of the game pretty much puts this one away. Denabola wins it back to Molyneux, who takes the shot. That one's blocked. They pull their goalie, and then he gets scored on. What a dumb way to pull their goalie. They didn't even have possession. Got Bacigalupi to move to the right just a little bit for an easy goal. Denabola and Molyneux on the assists. He was going to stand up to get off the ice, and it made him... Oh. Eric Davis has a good set over to Molyneux. They're not going to pull the goalie anymore since they're down by 3. So it's basically a GG. Higgins goes over to Molyneux, takes a shot save made by Bachkalupi, and he's going to cover. As it stands right now, Albuquerque's in the last playoff spot, I'm pretty sure. Green goes back to Constantine, who can't hang on to it. Busick, and then Constantine tries to put it in his own net again. Green wins it back to Constantine. Goes over to Fowler. Fowler to Harper. Harper can't hang on to the puck. Britton can't either. Harper takes a shot, save, rebound. It brings off the post and doesn't go in. That's the luck of Albuquerque right there. That's what it's summed up to. Rings off the poke, and he turns around and gets it. Can you get a replay? You can. It wasn't going in the net because of the rebound, because of the post deflection. Hits him in the pad off the mask. Get out of the way. Hits off Harper's. Is that Harper's stick? Whose stick is green? Yeah, that's Harper's stick. Brings off the post, comes right back out. And Stonewall's able to turn around and cover it. Wild wins it back to Ackles. Ackles has trouble, gets it over to Wild. Wild back to Eric Davis, who gets it over to Falco. Falco cuts to the middle, takes the shot. That one's diving block. Wild, Bachkalupi with an amazing save. And Harper bringing it back the other way. 15 seconds to go as Harper dumps it in. She chases after her own puck. Doug has it. Doug across to Ackles. Ackles can't get the shot off. Cozy steals, goes over to McAllister. 3 seconds to go. McAllister to Cozy, and that's going to do it. Vegas wins 4-1. Albuquerque had an own goal on them. Almost had 2 own goals scored on themselves. A shitty pulled goalie situation that got them out of position just a little bit. If you take those 2 goals away, it's 2-1. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. You don't put it in chat when I just say it. Next up is the Battle of Florida. Had the Battle of the Deserts, now we have the Battle of Florida. Cozy was your 3rd star of the game with 1 goal. Shots were 27-20 for Vegas. Hits were 6-4 for Vegas. Time on attack 7:24 to 5:35 for the Vegas. Victor Davis was your 2nd star with a goal. Faceoffs were 16-13 for Albuquerque. And Las Vegas went 1 for 2 on the power plays because of the pulled goalie. 1st star was Mason Stonewall with 19 saves. It's on a timer there, Caboose. Your save percentage is an 852. Who's the home team? Jacksonville is the home team. Vegas and Florida Stone going against Jared Brody. Voodoo goes over to Adams, not a Bear. Bear brings it his own, cuts to the middle, gets taken away. Banks now to Scurvy. Over to Garrett Jr. It's taken away by Bear. Bear spins back, goes across to Adams, who goes up to Voodoo. Voodoo gets poke checked. Now gets hit into the boards, gets it back. Takes a shot, that one's blocked, and now Brody with the save. Beamer out in front. And another save by Brody, who covers. Oh damn, Trev come out firing with this whole snake in the boots thing. One back to Adams, goes across to Voodoo. Brody makes another save. Now Garrett Jr. with the steal. That might be a holding call. They don't call it. Garrett Jr. brings it up. Brings it in the Florida zone. Cuts the middle. Takes the shot. That one's blocked and goes to the corner. Adams has it. Up to Lopez. Lopez gets hit off the puck, but Voodoo's there for it. He stops. Takes the shot. Save. Rebound. Bear puts it in the back of the net. And just like that, the Challengers are up 1-0. Bear with the goal. Rebound, goal. Bear beat Blades to the puck. And it ends up in the back of the net. It's a one back to Tater Slice. Goes over to Rab. Rab up to Cooksey. Cooksey takes a shot, save made by Stone. Goes over to Lopez. Lopez to Lee. Lee dangles. Can't really hang on to it. Tater Slice steals. Slice goes back. Goes across to Sylvester. Sylvester in the corner. Passes up to Slice. Slice across to Grimes. Grimes takes a shot, save, a rebound was there, but it's Portman with it who gets it over to Henry, now to Moon. Moon gets bumped off the puck, battling. Lee comes away with it, and it's going to be an interference penalty. Florida's going to get a power play. Robert Grimes, your guilty party for interference. The tie-up Bear comes away with it, goes across, and they score on the power play right off the face-off. And just like that, it's 2-0. Bear and Beamer on the assists. That puck goes all the way down the ice. It's not an auto goal. It doesn't work all the time. Icing's your call. I have a face-off in the Florida zone. Scurvy and Reno. Reno wins it, goes over to Adams. Adams cuts back quickly. Board play, but he kicks it up the ice. Noah Bake's there for it. Bake cuts the middle of the ice, takes a shot, save made by Brody, and he's going to cover. Hunt wins it back to Camney. Pass over to Hunt. Now up to Jackson. Jackson back to Hunt, takes a shot, save made by Stone. Keller to Blackman. Blackman takes a shot, misses the net wide. Hunt has it behind the net, gives it to Keller. Keller spins, takes a shot, glove saved by Stone, and he's going to cover. McChuckle's going against Hunt. Hunt wins it again. Kameny to Keller. Keller can't get the shot off. Now he gets a backhand shot off. That one's blocked by Svechnikov. McChuckles comes in for the help. Gets it over to Henry. Henry brings it in. Into the corner. Pass out in front. Good poke check there. McChuckles couldn't get all of it. And now it's in the Florida zone. Across to Jackson. Jackson tries to get it back, but can't. It's intercepted, and now it's up Joey Phillips. What's going on now? It's in the corner. Blackman's now board played. He kicks it to the other side of the net. Kameny's waiting for him. He loses the puck. Henry then gets rocked. Fischerov has it. Fischerov spins back. He gets overtaken by Phillips, who takes the shot save made by Brody. Puck bounces out to the other side. It's Henry. Henry to Kameny. Kameny starts up. Cuts to the boards. Goes across to Blackman. Blackman to Hunt. Hunt across, intercepted by McChuckles. They have the guy offside, so they have to wait. Portman brings it in, goes over to Henry, who takes the shot. Blocker saved by Brody. Henry has it in the corner, gets it over to Phillips. Phillips to Portman. Portman with a shot, glove saved by Brody, and he's going to cover. 4:51 to go in the first. Florida up 2-0 in this game. I can't get points, sorry. You gotta do it yourself. Tie up Voodoo, comes away with it, gets poke check, goes over to Reed. Reed can't get the shot off. Dante, though, has it into the boards. Passes it over to Bear. Bear takes a shot, save made by Brody. Blades has it. Blades gets poke checked by Bear. And it goes to the other side of the net. And Blade starts up the ice. Now he cuts back with it. He passes it out in front to Garrett Jr. Garrett Jr. now turns away with it. Now back over to Blades. Blades to Rab. Rab takes a shot. That one misses the net. Bear long pass over to Reno. And that one's quickly dumped in. Rab has it back. He gets poke check. Reno almost gets a shot on that. Rab steals it quickly back. And he starts up the ice. Pass over to Reed. Reed cuts the middle, takes a shot, save made by Stone. The puck's behind the net. It's Cooksey there for it. Pass it over to Blades. Now down low to Reed. Reed back to Blades, who brings it out of the zone, and they go offsides. Scurvy and Reno on the draw. Scurvy wins it over to Sylvester. Tries to get in the zone. That's taken away by Reno. And now it's taken back by Banks. 7 seconds save made by Stone to end the period. Still 2-0.
That is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Game Services to receive your team poster.
Shots are 11-5 in favor of Florida. Hits are 2-0 for Jacksonville. Time on attack is 148 to 127 for Florida. Passing is 92 to 87 for Jacksonville. Faceoffs are 5 apiece. Jacksonville took the only penalty in this game, and Florida did capitalize on it. Because that's what they wanted it. Bright pink. Beamer won the draw. Beamer brings it in the Jacksonville zone. Into the corner, he gets hit off the puck. Garrett Jr. can't keep it, but then it's quickly poke-checked by Scurvy, and Mojo rising going back the other way. Mojo over to Scurvy. Scurvy cuts the middle, takes a shot, save made by Stone, and he catches it behind him. Yeah. It's one back. Mills. Mills gets poke check, goes in on Stoney to make a quick save off of Scurvy Dog's poke check. Banks has it. Banks cuts back down low, gives it to Scurvy. Scurvy over to Mojo. Can't hang on to the puck. It's now Money Mills, gives it over to Voodoo. Voodoo across the Bear. Bear takes a shot, he rings it off the post and it goes to the corner. Voodoo has it, but Garrett Jr. steals, gets over Rab. Rab quickly board played. Banks comes in for the help, and then it gets kicked out right to Voodoo, who takes the shot, save made by Brody. Lopez has it in the corner. 2-on-1 battle, Rab wins it. He starts up the ice, gets it into the Florida zone. Stops, gets over Scurvy, who takes the shot on Stone, but Stone says no. Vipers don't have claws. Just saying. So one back to Sylvester, who goes back, but it can't be handled by Tater Slice, so Brody's back to get it. Brody rings it around the boards right to Rab. Rab then gets poke check right out in front, but can't get the shot off. Grimes now brings it into the Florida zone, gives it over to Rab. Rab in the corner, cuts back over to Grimes, who takes a shot save made by Stone, and he's going to cover. Strike back, Doug. It's strike back. Damn, terrible. Tater Slice takes a shot glove save by Stone again. He passes out to Portman. Portman over to Henry. Henry cuts the middle. That one's shot and that one's blocked. Grimes gets it over to Cooksey. Cooksey just doesn't have the speed as Joey Phillips takes him over. Joey Phillips brings it up the ice. He dangles. Dangles again. And then he gets poke checked. Now he's board played. And Chuckles comes in for the help. Now goes behind the net. Hit off the puck, but Sylvester helps him out and goes over to Rab. Rab passes it over to Hunt. Hunt brings it in the Florida zone. Cuts the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Stick save by Stone. Jackson has it in the corner. Passes it out to Hunt. Hunt across the Kameny. Now back to somebody, but gets it back to Hunt, but he can't get the shot off. It's now Noah Bake with the puck. Noah Bake brings it up. Takes the shot. That one's blocked. Goes wide. Blackman. Getting chased down by Noah. Noah poke checks and goes to Jackson. Noah gets another poke check. Now Hunt gets it back to Blackman. And now they're able to clear their zone. Across to Keller. Keller gets hit off the puck. It goes to Shechnikov, who goes to the Reno right off the bench. Reno has a breakaway, takes the shot, save made by Brody. And now Blackman. Stop, turn, goes all the way across to Fisherov. Fisherov gets it over to Blackman. Now up to Reed. Reed to Hunt. Hunt brings it in the zone, gets poke checked, and now it's Owens with it. Owens to Reno. Reno dumps it in and goes for the line change. Lee's in for on the forecheck. And now it's Reno to Lee. Lee to Owens. Owens gets poke checked, and now it's Reed. Reed gets it out of his zone, but quickly taken back by Lee. Lee stops into the corner, gets board played. Blackman comes in for the help. And he starts up the ice. He goes over to Reed. Reed gets hit into the boards. Gets hit again into the boards by Leighton Lee. Now Leighton Lee goes all across the Beamer, now to Owens. Owens takes a shot. That one's blocked. Goes to the corner. Owens skates back out. He gets hit from behind, but Beamer steals. Gets a shot off save made by Brody. And now it's Rising. Goes over to Garrett Jr. Garrett Jr. to Dog. Dog back to Banks. Banks takes a shot, glove saved by Stone. And he's going to cover. 2:35 left to go in the second. No bribes. Beamer wins it back to Portman. Portman then gets hit. Puck still in the zone. Rising keeps it in the zone. Blades goes back to Garrett Jr. who takes the shot. He misses the net just wide. Voodoo across to Portman. Portman to Bear. Bear takes a shot. That one's blocked. Blades has it. Bear steals. Now Beamer gets it back to Bear. Bear takes the shot. That one's blocked. And now Mojo has it. Mojo tries to start up the ice. He's taken over by Beamer, who takes the shot. That one's blocked. 10 seconds to go. Rising, bringing it up the ice. 5 seconds. And now it's Voodoo with the steal, and that's how the period's going to end. Florida up 2-0 after 2. Stone is amazing. He might get number 1-1 today if he keeps this up. Shots are 15-12 in favor of Florida. Hits are 5-1 in favor of Jacksonville. Timeout attack is 410-308. Passing is 91-86 for Jacksonville. Faceoffs are 8-7 for Florida, and still no penalty were taken in the second. Oh. Scurvy wins the draw back to Blades. Blades over to Scurvy. Scurvy gets it to the other side to Rising. Rising back to Scurvy. Scurvy takes a shot, save made by Stone, and he's going to cover. Negative. Negative, no negative. Scurvy and Beamer on the draw. Scurvy wins it to Banks. Takes the shot, save made by Stone. Goes into the corner. Board played. Garrett Jr. comes away with the puck. And he starts up the ice. Pass over to Scurvy, who gets it over to Banks. Banks dangles, takes a shot, save made by Stone yet again, and he's going to cover. Scurvy wins it back, goes over to Say. Now he's intercepted and goes to Garrett Jr. Now goes over to Blades. Blades takes a shot. That one's blocked. Adams then gets bumped, but he can't keep it in the zone. Now it goes over to Voodoo. Voodoo to Bear. Bear gets it over to Grimes. Well, stolen by Grimes. Big hit there on Grimes. And now it's Adams goes over to Voodoo. Poke check there. Voodoo goes across to Lopez, who takes a shot, save made, rebound, another save, and now he's on his ass, and poke checks the puck away from Lopez. Grimes has it, cuts over to Cooksey, who takes a shot and misses the net just wide. Now it's a Lee board played. Lopez gets hit off the puck, but it's Lee there for the help. Owens goes across to Lopez. Another save made by Brody. Lopez back to Moon. Moon stick lifted by Cooksey. Cooksey does get it out of his own zone. And now he's battling and pops out to Sylvester. Sylvester starts up. He's going to take the shot. That one's blocked by Portman. Portman quickly board played. Jackson comes away with it. He passes it back to Slice, who gets it back over to Cooksey. Cooksey to Keller. Keller takes a shot, save made by Stone again, and he covers. Stonegrass has entered and left the chat all at the same time. Portman now brings it up the ice. Goes over to Phillips. Phillips across to Henry. Henry goes out front to McChuckles, who can't get the shot off. Good steal there by Hunt. Hunt over to Sylvester. Sylvester brings it in the zone. He's in the corner. Pass it out to Keller, who can't get the shot off, but he goes behind the net, gets it over to Hunt. Hunt can't get the shot off either. It's now Portman with it. 10 minutes to go in the third. Halfway done. Henry goes over to McChuckles, who takes a shot. That one's blocked and goes behind the net to Tater Slice. And now pops in on Brody and he covers. Reminder that tonight is the last night to get your progressions in. If you have not done so, please go do so. Or get your team to get them in if you're missing players. Price with the backhand shot, save made by Stone. Now it goes over to Reno. Reno over to Bake. Bake can't hang on to it. Camney goes over to Price. Price cuts the middle of the ice, takes the shot, and another save by Stone. Price and Reno. Price wins it back to Blackman, who goes over to Fisherov. Fisherov can't get the shot off, but Reno almost puts it into his own net, but Stone says no. Get that out of here. Reno and Price on the draw. Reno wins this one to Adams. Adams gets poke check from behind, and now board played. Fisherov comes in for the help, but goes to Svechnikov. Now Reno. Reno back to Svechnikov, who goes over to Edwards. Edwards over to Bake. Bake brings it in the zone, goes across to Edwards. Edwards back to Svechnikov, now to Reno. Reno gets poke checked by Scurvy, but he gets it back. Shit, save, rebound, Bake gets the goal! Noah Bake was there for the rebound, and he gets a goal. Boomer right now it's at 10, and that's Florida right now. They have it right now. And if he gets another one, he'll be at 11. Banks has it, gets it over to Blackman. Blackman gets poke check, it goes into the zone. Camney now.
14 minutes, 29 seconds.
Camney over to Banks. Banks gets hit off the puck by Money Mills. Money Mills over to Mikey Adams. Mikey Adams over to Voodoo. Voodoo takes a shot. Save made by Brody. Goes into the corner. Blackman's there for it. He passes it over to Banks. Banks brings it into Florida zone. Goes over to Rising. Shot save made by Stone. Banks has it back. Goes across. Broken stick shot. And Stone makes the easy save. See, I told you it was easy, Noah. Goals, easy peasy. Garrett Jr. goes across. Now back to Grimes. Grimes takes a shot. Save made by Stone. Bear has it. Now it's Rab. Stop buying my sticks from PetSmart. Oh, Garrett Jr. now goes over to Grimes. Grimes up to Rab. Rab tries to cut to the middle, can't do it. Henry with the steal. Now it's Bear. 1 minute to go here in the game. Bear gets rocked, and he's injured. Bear's dead. It's a 5-on-4 here while Bear's laying on the ice. Cooksey can't get a pass offense touched. And Bear injured a little bit too late here in this one, as he already has a goal in this game. And then Florida didn't even stick up for their teammate. Florida, man, come on. You guys didn't fight him or anything. Goes back to Moon. Moon then gets stick lifted, but gets it right back. My man was laying on the ice in freaking agony, and you guys didn't fight the guy who did it. Didn't fight Johnny Blades. McChuckles goes across to Phillips. Phillips back to Portman. Portman back down low to Henry. Henry across the Moon. Moon takes a shot. That one's blocked by McChuckles, who turns and takes a shot of his own. Brody's makes the easy save. 18 seconds to go to end the Stone shutout. Hunt and Lopez. The tie up. Pops out to Lopez, goes across the lead. Brody with another save. 12 seconds to go. And Boomer Phillips, that's sitting at 10 right now. I don't know if you can hear me. Somebody type it in chat. Say Stone has it with 10. He's about to have it with 11. It's a right now. As Florida's going to get another power play. So yes, Stone will have the shutout. Stone will have 11 shutouts now on the season.
Penalty to number 76, 2 minutes for interference. Final penalty, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
Ooh, Stone. Back-to-back shutouts. Gets him up to 11. Next up we have Alaska against Redwater. Voodoo was your third star with 1 goal, 1 assist. Grizzly Bear was your second star with 1 goal, 1 assist. And it being dead. Your first star of the game was Stone with a 20 save shutout. Damn, no, that's rude as hell. We're not friends no more. He can come there in the off season. But even if he's not on your team, you should cheer for your friend, right? A drug test for all Florida. Oh man. We got Alaska and Redwater Raccoon going against Chris McBride. Spare urine. Alaska going against Redwater. When the game starts and they show the goalies and everything, I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick before I turn off the controllers and start. Because the man's got to use the bathroom. Chris McBride going against Raccoon. Alright, BRB. 2 seconds. Okie dokie. Your research? Cornwall seals. And then yeah, you can only do it one at a time. Cornwall tries to cut the middle, taken away by Gillespie, but then it's intercepted, and out goes over to Winkler. Winkler pass over to Krieg. Krieg stops, goes across to Kozak. Kozak takes a shot, he misses the net wide, and Raccoon's going to cover. Heather hates ASMR. No one wants to know if you want me to do ASMR. Heather said no. Cornwall goes over to Marco. Marco gets poke check, gets it back. Pass back to Cornwall, takes the shot, he misses the net just wide. Now it's Gillespie. Gillespie past the Lee. Lee gets poke checked. Taken away by Cornwall, goes over to Say. Say then gets it taken back over by Lee, goes over to Kozak. Kozak up to Winkler. Winkler then loses the puck, goes back to Gillespie. He's battling with Marco for it. Marco wins the battle, and then Gillespie goes for a line change like a crazy man. He's like, go ahead for your breakaway, I don't care. Now it goes over to Winkler. Winkler to Alou. Alou cuts the middle, takes a shot, rebound, Squirts couldn't put it away. Now James has it. Toasty brings it in the Alaska zone and dumps it in. Oh, damn son back for it. Goes over to Winkler, now Kozak. Kozak goes over Squirts. Squirts cuts the middle, takes a shot, glove save by Raccoon, and he covers. Well, goddamn, Raccoon. Ezra going against Meister on the draw. Ezra wins it back. Alpaca brings it up, stops, turns back, gets hit off the puck by Meister. Now he's board played. Now it's a 2-on-2 battle for it. Pops out, Meister has it. It gets poke checked again. Eagle foot now across to Palomares. Palomares up to X. X stops. Then he tries to pass it across, gets intercepted. Min-X now. He dodges the hit, gets into the zone. Into the corner. Now he gets hit off the puck. Meister gives it over to X. X then gets overtaken by 2. Redwater gets it right over to Toasty, who can't get the shot off. And now it's Palomares going back the other way. Palomares loses the puck to Min-X. Goes across to Jonesy. Jonesy, a cross save made by McBride. Jonesy has it back, another save by McBride. And now Meister. Tries to get it up, can't. And Meister finally gets it out of the zone. Shot, save made by Raccoons in the corner now. And now it's Dar with the puck. Dar brings it in the zone. He gets poke check taken away by Kennedy. And that one can't be hanging on to. It's Cam Creed now with the puck in the corner. He starts up the ice. He gets hit off the puck. Big Hits now gets hit off the puck. And now it's Dar across the hill who goes over to Min-X. Who then gets hit off the puck by X who goes over to Abaya. Abaya then forces him to pass back to Dar. Dar back to Shurin. Shurin across the hill, now across, intercepted by Cerrone. Now Min-X steals back. Cerrone's all over him. Min-X still gets a shot off glove, saved by McBride, and he's going to cover. It's going on, Gunny? Hill wins it over to Creed. Creed goes behind the net. Long pass over to Abaya. Abaya back to Hill.
Change up!
Hill cuts the middle, tries to get the shot off. It's taken away by big hits. Now it's Josh Shuren going up the other way. He gets hit off the puck by Hill. And now it's Teddy Araldi moving it up the ice. Teddy back, takes the shot, saved by McBride. Does all water taste the same? No. One back, but Squirts is right there for the intercept. He gets it over to Alu. Goes across the Squirts. Raccoon with the glove. Ezra and Scarborough on the draw. Scarborough wins it back to Kozak, who goes across. That was almost intercepted, but he keeps it in the zone. Alu rocks Simser, and they're going to fight. Simser's dead. Look at him holding his head like Simser. Toasty and Alu is going at it. Yeah, he does. Alu is... Big uppercut there. Right hand by Toasty. Dodges the hit. And then Alu goes down. Toasty James wins. Wow. Alu's whole thing is toughness, and he goes down. He's going to get fined. Simser's just laying there like a little frickin' French model. Alaska has not been winning the fights of recent. Scarborough wins a draw back over to Gillespie. Now to Kozak with a big slapper. That one's blocked out in front. Scarborough has it back in the corner. He's board played. It pops out to Squirts. Squirts then loses it to Leach. And now it goes over to Alpaca. Now it's poke checked in back in the zone. Kravchenko has it. He gets poke check taken away by Squirts. Squirts goes over, but it can't be handled by Winkler. Alpaca bringing it up the ice. Goes across to Jonesy, who gets hit off the puck by Krieg. Krieg goes over to Winkler. Winkler skates back in his zone. No, now passes over to Lee. Lee to Krieg. Krieg skating up, got 8 seconds to go. He passes over to Winkler, who takes a shot save made by Raccoon. And now Jonesy has it in the corner. Board played by Krieg, and that's how the period is going to end. Zeros after one. Redwater's without Simser for the rest of the game, though. They only got 5 defensemen now.
Don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our game ticket packets today.
Shots are 5 apiece. Hits are 2-0 for Alaska. Time of attack is 1:55 to 1:21 for Alaska. Passings 93.8 to 92.9 for Redwater. Faceoffs are 4-3 for Alaska. Both teams have the fight penalty, and that's it. Alu's still in the box for his fight, and same with Toasty. It's the 69 jersey number that makes Toasty the better fighter. Winkler wins the draw back over to Kozak, gets it over to Lee. Lee brings it in his zone in the corner, tries to pass it out in front, intercepted by Kravchenko, who gets it over to Marco Swift. Now long pass over, but can't be handled by Cornwall, and then taken away by Krieg. Krieg in the corner, goes behind the net, tries to pass it out to Lee, but it hits off the back of the net and pops right out to save. But now goes over to Alpaca. Alpaca to Cornwall. Cornwall passes it behind the net. And now his board played by Kozak. Kozak's 2-on-1 battle finally gets some help. And Cornwall and Kozak are still battling. Cornwall gets it back to Marco. He takes a shot save made by McBride. And that goes in the corner. Winkler then passes it all the way up the ice. Chris Lee's chasing. As everybody else goes for a line change. Now Chris Lee does too. Ezra now. Taken away by Gillespie. Squirts is waiting after his line change. Takes the shot. That one's taken away by Kravchenko before the shot gets off. Squirts steals back. Gives it over to Scarborough. Takes the shot and a Raccoon makes a save. Scarborough to X. Now goes across to O'Danson. Now to Foot. Foot can't hang on to the puck. It goes to Jonesy. Now Scarborough goes back. It's over to Adamson. Now to Squirts. Squirts can't hang on to the puck. Kravchenko has it. Now to Alpaca. Over to Leach. Now to Ezra. Back across. Jonesy has it. Dangles. Takes a shot. Save made by McBride as Jonesy goes down after smacking into McBride. Adamson now bringing it up the ice. Brings it in the Redwater zone. Passes it over to Scarborough. Takes a shot. That one's blocked off by Dar. Looks like Dar is filling in for the injured Simser. Goes across to Bio. Can't hang on to that one. Ezra now. Goes over to Leach. Leach can't get the shot off. Adamson with the steal. Adamson over to Scarborough, who goes over to Abaya. Abaya takes the shot. That one's blocked. Gus has it in the corner. Gus over to Scarborough. Scarborough can't hang on to it. Pops out to Creed. Creed keeps it in the zone. Goes down low to Abaya. Abaya takes a shot. Save made by Raccoon. Scarborough has it in the corner. He's board played. Big Hits comes in for the help. Taken away by Gus, who goes back to Creed. Creed down low to Abaya. Abaya to Scarborough. Scarborough back to Kennedy. Now back to Creed. Creed down low to Abaya. Abaya spins. Can't hang on for the puck. And now goes over to Teddy Aroldi. The fight penalties have been over, but since there's no whistle, they have not come out the box yet. Takes the shot save made by McBride. Teddy has it back. Takes the backhand shot saved by McBride again. And now it's Hill, board played in the corner. He kicks it up the boards, goes to Winkler. Winkler stops, tries to pass it across to Kennedy. That's intercepted by Leach. And now it's Jonesy. Jonesy with the slapper saved by McBride. It goes to the corner. It's Leafs now. Now it's Jonesy. Comes out front, passes it back to Paca. Now goes to Minex, who takes the shot saved by McBride, and he's going to cover. Oh, never mind. He passes out to Creed. No covers in this one. Creed then gets hit off the puck. And now Cerrone has the puck. Cerrone over to Abaya. Abaya board played, but it pops out. He gets it back. He's too slow, though. He's tired. Gus takes a shot. He gets his own rebound and puts it in the back of the net. Gus Cerrone makes it 1-0 for Alaska. Hammer goes over to Marco. Marco goes over to Say. Say goes over to Winkler. Winkler stops, goes back to Gillespie. Gillespie to Krieg. Krieg spins, takes the shot. He rings it off the crossbar and gets rocked. He's back up though. Lee's board played in the corner. Paca comes in for the help and it pops out to Winkler. Winkler takes the shot, save, rebound, goes out to Winkler again with another save to Raccoon. Winkler back-to-back opportunities, can't get it past. Krieg rings it off the crossbar. Meister and Say on the draw. It's one back to Kozak, who goes over to X. X now to Palomares. He loses the puck. Say gets it back. And now X is battling. Say gets it over to Cornwall. Cornwall goes across to Marco Swift, who goes offsides. Meister now and Say on the draw yet again. Meister wins it back to Gillespie. Gillespie brings it in the zone. He gets hit off the puck and then gets poke checked. Now it's a race for the puck. Marco Swift has it. He takes the shot. That one's blocked by Kozak, and it goes in on net, and McBride makes the cover. Meister and Say on the draw yet again. Say wins it back to Kravchenko, goes over to Marco. Marco over to Paka. Paka back to Kravchenko. Kravchenko takes the shot. He misses the net just wide, and McBride is going to cover yet again. Meister and Say on the draw yet again. Apparently this is the first and third line battle. No teams want to change. O'Dam's on long pass over to Paul Mars. Paul Mars brings it in, cuts over across to X. X can't hang on to the puck. And now it's O'Damson. O'Damson takes the shot, save made by Raccoon, and he's going to cover. Teddy and Scarborough on the draw now. Scarborough wins it back to Foot. Foot then gets poke checked away by Shern. 1 minute to go in the second. Takes the shot, saved by McBride, and he covers. Scarborough and Teddy on the draw once again. 37 seconds left to go in this second. It's going to feel like 15 seconds though, but that's okay. Scarborough goes to O'Damson, who gets it up to Squirts. Squirts gets it in the zone. Tries to cut to the middle of the ice, taken away by Alou. Alou takes a shot, save made by Raccoon. Now it's Hill, and that's how the period's going to end. 1-0, Alaska leading this one after 2.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Shots are 13-12 in favor of Alaska. Hits are 4-2 for Redwater. Time on attack is 5:32, 3:57 for Alaska. Passing is 93-87 for Alaska. Faceoffs are 10-5 for Alaska. No penalties taken besides the fight, which Redwater did win. Third period underway. Winkler wins it over to Gillespie. Gillespie to Krieg. Krieg to Lee. Lee then gets poke checked, and Cornwall has it going back the other way. Cornwall then gets overtaken by Lee, and then Krieg going back the other way. Krieg takes the shot. That one's blocked by Kravchenko. It goes over to Cornwall. Cornwall across to Marco Swift. And now Winkler poke checks it away. It goes over to Lee. Lee in the corner passes to Winkler. Winkler tries to get the shot. Lee gets it back, takes a shot. That one's blocked. Almost trickles in. And then Raccoon with the even know. Breakdance save. I don't even know what that was. I will replay it when the clock stops. I have no idea how Raccoon kept that out of there. Kravchenko goes over to Cornwall. Cornwall goes over to Ezra. Ezra takes a slap shot, and that one almost goes in off the stick, saved by McBride. Now Kozak has it. Pass off the boards, goes over to Winkler. Winkler brings it in the zone. Stops, takes the shot, that one's blocked. Ezra has it again, goes over to Cornwall. Goes over to Ezra. Ezra takes the shot, that one rings off the post. And now it's board play behind as Lee. Lee gets it over to Gillespie. Goes the Foot. Foot with the big slapper, save, rebound. Alou couldn't bury it. No, you cannot come to my locker room. Ezra gets hit hard into the boards. It Squirt's going back the other way. I guess I won't be able to see the kick save by Raccoon now. Too long going. No stoppages here. Scarborough goes to Alou. Alou tries to bully his way to the front. Can't do it. Big Hits is there for the steal. Goes across to Jonesy. Jonesy back to Dar. No, no, and no. Gillespie. Board played. Alu comes in for the help, and now he's quickly board played. Gillespie now comes away with it. Gives it up to Meister. Meister dangles, takes a shot. Save made by Raccoon, and he covers. Ooh. Minex and Meister on the draw. Minex wins it back. 2 big hits. Big hits over to Minex, who gets poke checked by Meister, who gets it over to X. X in the corner, skates behind his own net and starts up the ice. Gives it over to Odamson, now to Meister. Meister brings it in the Redwater zone. Tries to cut to the middle of the ice, gets poke checked, and now it's behind the net for big hits. Big hits over to Jonesy. Goes across, intercepted by Meister. Now it's Minex and Meister battling for it. Minex has to leave the zone, gets it back to Hammer. Hammer across the Leafs. Leafs gets poke checked by Odamson and goes to the corner. Odamson then loses it to Jonesy but kills him. Now he's slow to get up. And now it's Palomares. Jonesy is okay. Palomares then gets hit off the puck, and now it's Odamson. Long pass over to X. X goes back, can't find the man, and now it's Shuren going back the other way. Shuren all day takes a shot, saved by McBride, and he throws it out the foot, the crazy man. Abayo's there. He kicks it back down low to Odamson. Now he goes across the foot. Foot goes across to Cerrone. Cerrone in the corner. Tries to get out in front, can't. He's hit, and it's taken away by Hill. Hill goes over to Hammer. Hammer gets poke check, taken away by Foot. Foot goes over to Hill. Hill's board played. Shuren takes it away, now it goes back to Hill. Hill's board played again. Squirts comes in for the help. Goes over to Foot. Foot over to Squirts. Squirts then gets poke check. He gets it back. He takes the shot. Save made by Raccoon. Stay has it in the corner. He gets bumped off the puck. Squirts has it along the boards. He's board played. Alu comes in for the help. Pass out in front to Hill, and he scores. Hill puts Alaska up 2-0 after the cross crease pass from Alu. And Squirts with the other assist. Jake Hill doesn't miss. Say and Scarborough on the draw. The tie-up. Pops out to Kravchenko, goes over to Marco. 2 minutes to go in the third. Marco gets hit off the puck by Kennedy. Kennedy gets it in the zone. Cuts across, can't hang on to it. It's Kevin Say now, bringing it back down the ice. He cuts back into his own zone, and a long pass across to Marco Swift. Marco Swift to Alpaca, who gets it over to Cornwall. They pull their goalie. Now goes to Kravchenko. Now up to Say, but he can't hang on to the bucket. Scarborough now with it. Scarborough pass across, now up to Squirts. Squirts shoots in the empty net and gets it in the zone. Alaska 3-0 now, and that's going to do it. GG's, Redwater. Creed got a point. That's his first point as a pro. Congratulations, Cam Creed, for getting your first point. Hey, Noah, that's how you score on an empty net. Scored, assisted by Creed and Scarborough. Now it all depends on whether Alaska can play defense. Ezra gives it over to James. James loses the lead, gets it over to Kennedy. Kennedy gets it in the Redwater zone, passes it off to Krieg. Krieg takes a shot, that one's blocked and goes to the corner. Winkler has it in the corner. Long pass over to Creed, who takes a slap shot and misses the net wide. James has it. He gets bumped off the puck by Krieg. Krieg then gets taken over by Toasty. Toasty gets bumped again by Krieg. He brings it up the ice. He then gets poke checked by Krieg. Krieg has it in the corner, gives it over to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to pass it but can't. Krieg has it back and gets it over to Winkler. Winkler brings it in the zone. There's 4 seconds left. He takes a slap shot. That goes over the net, out to Creed. McBride hangs on for the shutout, his 9th of the season. And Alaska wins this one 3-0. GG's, Redwater. GG's. Our 5th game of the night is Tennessee and Norfolk. Third star was Hill with 1 goal. Your second star was McBride with a 14-save shutout. And your first star was Scorts with his empty net goal and his 1 assist. Huh? No. 1 point behind you. Biff, thanks for the sub, buddy. What's going on where? Simser got hurt at his 7 minutes and 41 seconds on the ice. Alpaca played 30 minutes because of that. Tennessee and Navigators. Navigators are home. Biff better be here with ice cream sandwiches for everybody. Sure, no, you can make me a Twitch banner. The hell's going on outside? Is he throwing up? Yeah, Twitter's fine. We're at 398 followers. We're 2 away from our 400 goal. Nice. Twin screw! Going up against Charlie O. And now you wonder why I chase Sparks. They have this going on outside the whole time. 7:30 at night. Here we go, Blanton going against Ware. Ware moved up to the top line for this game. Turcolino goes over to Crone, now to Blanton. Blanton gets poke check, Gunny takes it away. Gunny tries to pass it, he gets poke check, Crone gets it over to Blanton. Blanton then gets rocked. But it's Dave Axis now with the puck. Axis goes over to Kurodaki. Kurodaki then loses the puck to Harris, but it's Colby now to Gunny. Now it's Axis to Ware. Ware goes over to Gunny. Gunny back to Ware. Can't get the shot off though. Gunny has it again in the corner. He's board played. Pops out. Colby comes in for the help and it goes to the other side. Ware's battling with Crone. Ware comes away with the puck. Gets it over. Shot and that one's deflected and goes over the net. Blanton now board played by Gunny. Gunny kicks it behind his own net. Turcolino. Turcolino up to Harris. There's going to be a holding call on Gunny. As Harris has the puck in the zone. He stops, passes it back to Blanton, who has all day, but the shot is blocked by Ware, and he touches it up. Gunny go in the box for holding. Mullen's tied up. Thompson comes in for it. Can't get the shot off. Kurdak. He's able to clear it all the way down the ice. Just like that. There's 1:45 left to go on the power play. Fat Hammer now bringing it up the ice. Can't hang on to it. Goes over to Blanton. Blanton takes a shot. He's going to get blocked by Kurodaki. And Kurdaki's going to dump it all the way down the ice again. Fat Hammer back for it. He's quickly board played and kicked up the ice. Oh, Biff couldn't keep it in the zone and they go offsides. Fat Hammer takes a shot. He misses the net just wide. Crone takes a shot. Charlie O makes another save. Fat Hammer gets poke check. Morris takes it away. He's able to clear it all the way down the ice. 35 seconds to go on this power play. As Tennessee has it behind the net. 2-on-2 battle happening and pops out to Demora, who goes over to Thompson. Thompson brings it in the zone. He's going to take the shot. Charlie O makes a save. Rebound was Hall Jr. He clears it down the ice, and that's going to do it for the power play. Good PK there by Tennessee. Fat Hammer then gets overtaken by Morris. Morris tries to pass over to Gunny, but he can't do it. As Blanton takes that one away, goes over to Thompson. Thompson across the Fat Hammer, can't hang on to it. He does get back in the corner. And he turns back into the other corner. He's tired out there. He's losing focus. Gets it over to Jiggins. Jiggins across the Blanton, who takes a shot. Charlie O makes the save, and everybody can get a line change. CGQ against Duracio in the face-off circle. Duracio wins it back to Garrett, who takes a big slap shot, but Charlie O says no. Romero kicks it down low. Biff's there for it, gives it over to Romero, who throws a pass over to Kerry Baker. Kerry spins back. Now starts up the ice, gets it in the Norfolk zone. Tries to get out in front. Romero takes the shot, a save made by Twin Screw. Garrett now board played. Horacio comes in for the help, but it goes right to Romero, who tries to get it out in front of Carey, but that's intercepted by Castle, and he's going back the other way. Spins, takes the shot that misses just wide. Now it's CGQ. Goes over to Baker. Baker tries to get the pass up, that's deflected and goes wide. Ray now loses the puck to Garrett. Steals it back and then gets bumped off the puck. Castle now. Pass across to Thompson. Thompson back to Garrett. Garrett out in front. Good poke check there. But I don't know who that is. Dave, I think. No, it was Roland with the poke check. Now it goes over to Montana. Montana to Colston. Colston takes a shot. Save made by Twin Screw, and there's going to be a fight. Colston's dead. And now it's Montana going up against Garrett. Montana doesn't look light years away. He's getting his ass kicked, and he does go down. I don't think he landed a punch. But that's okay. He stuck up for his teammate, and now they're sliding across the ice. Ray is donezo, though, for the game. Tennessee's going to be shorthanded. Hazard wins the draw back to Dominguez. Dominguez goes over to Thompson. Thompson gets hit into the boards. Gunny steals. Gunny cuts back, passes it over to Colby, who gets it over to Ware, who brings it in the Norfolk zone. He passes it out in front. Gunny with a shot. Twin Screw with the save. Now Turcolino gets hit off the puck. Hall Jr. has it. He gets it down low to Colby, who goes across, intercepted by Turcolino, and then he gets wrecked. And now it's a quick board play. And now it's a 2-on-2 battle for the puck that goes into the corner. Turcolino has it back, and he starts up the ice, goes over to Dominguez. Dominguez then gets bumped off the puck. Still battling. Thompson has it now. Goes all the way across to Turcolino. Turcolino intercepted by Gunny. Gunny's right back in the Norfolk zone. He gets rocked in the corner, gives it over to Freddie. Backhand shot, save, rebound. They put it in the net. Kerry Baker. But they're going to say no goal, as I think Fab Freddy ran into the goalie. He did. Oof. Fab Freddy runs into the goalie. That should have counted anyway. I don't think they would have never called that off in the real NHL because the puck was going to go in regardless. But that's why you love EA, because it's 0-0 still. Kurdaki dumps it in the boards. Gates is the first one to it. He steals it back, goes across the Fed. Freddy dangles, takes a shot, he scores anyway. Just like that, he says, don't worry guys, my mistake, I'll get it back my damn self. And just like that, it's 1-0. Fab Freddy, one of the best hands in the NHL. Top shelf tacos.
Tennessee goal scored by number
Gates goes over to Freddy. Freddy dangles again, tries to get through, but he slashes this time, and now he's going to the box. Freddy has done it all in this last 2 minutes of play. He's ran into the goalie to cause a no-goal. He's then scored, and now he's taken a penalty. Now I got the hiccups. Hazard and Romero on the draw. Hazard wins it back to Demore, goes over to Crone, puts it over to Hazard, can't get the shot off, taken away by Biff, and Biff's able to clear it all the way down the ice. Demore to Harris. Harris gets rocked, and then he gets rocked, and then he gets rocked. And now Fat Hammer has it. Fat Hammer's battling, gets it over to Crone. Crone spins back, gets it back to Demora, now over to Harris. Harris then gets rocked, and now it's Demora. 45 seconds to go in the first. Pass over to Harris, who tries to go across, and that one's intercepted by Kurodaki and cleared all the way down the zone. Goes over to Crone. Crone can't hang on to the puck. Kurodaki then dumps it all the way down the ice. Goes to Crone. Crone takes a big slapper, saved by Charlie O, and it's up in the air, and that's how the period's going to end.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our
Gotcha, now.
and supplies are limited.
Yeah, Ray got injured. Shots are 5 apiece. Hits are 4-3 in favor of Norfolk. Time on attack is 137-127. Passing is 83% for both teams. Face-offs are 7-2 for Norfolk. Tennessee still has the power play. They took in both penalties besides the fights. Norfolk hasn't taken a single penalty besides the fight. So far, Tennessee is solid on the PK. Now it's Markham. Goes over to Gunny. Gunny gets poke checked by Turcolino and going back to Hazard. Hazard over to Crone. Crone across, intercepted by Gunny, and he goes over to Freddy. Now it goes over to Ware. Now it goes back to Freddy, takes a shot, save made. The rebound's there, but Turcolino has it. Power play is killed again for Tennessee. Now it's Gunny. Loses the puck, but he goes behind the net for it. He tries to pass it up, intercepted by Crone, but then a good poke check there, and it goes to Ware. Ware goes over to Freddy. Freddy to Gunny. Gunny takes a shot, glove saved by Twin Screw, and he's going to cover. Ware and Blanton on the draw. Blanton wins it back to Turcolino, who goes over to Dominguez. Now back to Blanton. Now over to Turcolino. Turcolino brings it in the Tennessee zone. Takes a slap shot, that diving block, and another shot, another save by Charlie O. Broken stick with that block shot. Goes over to Hammer, goes to Jaeger, takes a shot. It's a save made by Charlie O, and he covers. Horacio and CGQ on the draw. Horacio wins it back to Demora, who goes across the fat hammer, and out of Jaeger with the big slap shot. Save made by Charlie O. He had some trouble with it, but he does get it covered up. Jaeger goes to Hammer. Hammer's in the corner. He gets board played. Baker comes in for the help and now gets it over to CGQ. CGQ gets overtaken by Horacio, who gets it over to Demora. Demora to Hammer. Hammer cuts to the middle. Tries to get the shot off. That's taken away by CGQ. Almost put it in his own net. But now he gets it over to Romero. Now over to Baker. Baker to CGQ. He gets stick lifted. Now goes over to Jaeger. CGQ gets it back, taken away by Hammer. Hammer tries to get the shot off. That one's poke checked away. Now Baker going back the other way, who gets it over to CGQ. CGQ back to Baker, who gets stick lifted by Jaeger. Now goes to Madison. Madison to King. King then gets poke check, gets it back, goes over to Jaeger, who takes a shot. That one's blocked by Kerry Baker. And now Muldoon has it. Pass over to Baker. Baker brings it in the zone. Pass across, shot is blocked, pops out to Freddie, who takes another shot, and Twin Screw says no with the glove. Noah, this is what I want from you. I want you to make some trees in the background, right? And I want you to have some pack of wolves coming out of the trees. Cadis board played, Jiggins steals. Another board play, he tries to kick it back, he does get it to Castle. Castle goes across, intercepted by Cadis. Cadis then tries to pass the puck, but he can't do it. Goes over to Hall Jr. though. Hall Jr. dumps it in. Look at Leith Lord over Demon. The late makeup projection. These prospects are going to be pretty badass here in this upcoming draft. Oh, the official Twitch for goals. I got you. I thought you were doing my team. Thompson takes a slap shot. Charlie O makes the save. Behind the net, he's battling. And then it gets poke check to the other side is Kurodaki. Still being hassled. Thompson comes in for the help, gives it back to Hazard. Hazard goes back to Dominguez. Dominguez then gets poke check, but it goes right to Lionheart. Lionheart then gets poke check by Dave Access. Now Ware bringing it up the ice. He has Gunny to his right, but he passes over to Muldoon, who can't get the shot off. Turcolino saves, and it goes over to Blanton, who's doing a breakaway, but he couldn't handle the puck. But he still gets a shot off, and Charlie O still makes the save. Now it's Ware. He gets bumped off the puck. He's battling with Blanton. That gets poke check to Kurodaki. Kurodaki bringing it up the ice, dumps it in. Dominguez goes over to Lionheart. Lionheart dumps it in. After he gets hit, Kurdaki's there for the puck. Kurdaki dodges the hit of number 66 and starts up the ice. Brings it into the Norfolk zone and gets hit herself. It's a rocked Crone and bringing it down. He gets poke check, goes to Gates. 1:20 to go in the second. Another big hit there. Crone has it in the zone. Stops, turns back, goes over to Fat Hammer, who goes back to Demora, who goes to Blanton. Blanton then gets hit off the puck, and now it's Gates, goes over to Kurodaki. Kurodaki cuts the middle of the ice, takes the shot, that one's blocked. 6 seconds, Demora has it. Demora's board played, Carey comes in for the help. And that's how the period's going to end. Tennessee leading this one 1-0.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or follow us here at the stadium.
Shots 10-8 for Norfolk. Hits are 6-5 in favor of Tennessee. Time of attack is 231 to 427 for Norfolk. Passing is 87.8 to 88.1 for Norfolk. Faceoffs are 11-4 for Norfolk. Tennessee still killed off both power plays. This has been a very defensive battle. Only 18 shots total through 2. Exactly, Guy, exactly. It's one back to Turcolino. Turcolino goes back to Blanton. Blanton dangles, takes the shot. That one's blocked, goes a little bit wide. Dave has the puck now. He gets it over to Ware. Ware board played. Goes over to Colby. Colby can't hang on. Blanton goes over to Harris. Harris takes the shot. Charlie O with the glove save, and he's going to cover. Say things with your chest. It's one back. Turcolino goes over to Dominguez, who can't hang on to the puck, and they have to regroup. Now it's stolen by Colby, but Turcolino steals right back. Now another hit. Blanton. Pass across Crone. They finally get in the zone, but Kurdaki's there after the big hit. Now they start up the ice. And Tennessee's going to get their first power play of the game after the slashing call. Charles Blanton going to the box for slashing. Freddie and Hazard on the draw. Freddie wins it back to Romero. Gets it over to Gunny. Now to Kurdaki. Back to Romero. Across to Gunny. Gunny takes a shot. Save made by Twin Screw, and he's going to cover. Tie up. Gunny comes in for it, then gets poke checked, and now pops out into the corner by Garrett. But Gunny's all over him. He can't clear the puck. Gunny steals. Gunny spins around, gets it back to Kurodaki, who goes over to CGQ. Now back to Kurodaki. Now down the low to CGQ. And then he gets stick lifted by Demora, and he dumps it into his own bench. So we're going to have another draw in the Norfolk zone. Gunny did his best. Freddie and a Hazard yet again on the draw. Freddie wins it back to Romero, now over to Gunny. Gunny takes a shot, save made, rebound, Twin Screw jumps on top of it. It is not a delay of game, Biff. It is only a delay of game if it goes into the crowd from the opposition. And it's not deflected. Not into the bench. If it goes into the bench, it's fine. Freddie wins the draw over to Kurodaki, who goes all the way across the GGQ. Now back to Romero. Romero back to Kurodaki. Kurodaki to Gunny. Gunny takes a shot, save, rebound went to Freddie. Freddie back to Kurodaki. Kurodaki then loses the puck and it's cleared all the way down the ice. 45 seconds to go in the power play. And they let Hazard get it. Pass out to Madison. Takes a shot on Charlie O. What were they doing? They all have a mental breakdown or something. Freddie brings it in the zone. Goes over to CGQ. Takes a shot. That one's blocked. And now Madison clears it all the way down the ice. And that's going to do it for the power play. Good clear there. And good PK for Norfolk to keep this game at a 1. Taken away by Garrett. Garrett brings it in the zone. Goes into the corner. Cuts out front. Can't really hang on to the puck. Can't get the shot off either. As Kurodaki steals. Kurodaki brings it in the Norfolk zone and then gets hit off the puck. And now it's Jaeger going back the other way. Jaeger gets it over to Duracio. Duracio back to Jaeger. Jaeger can't cut into the middle, taken away by Kerry Baker, who gives it over to Biff Markham. Now up to David Ware. Ware takes a shot. That one's blocked and trickles in on Twin Screw, who covers. I couldn't tell you, guy. I don't know what they were doing. They were just watching the puck. Just chillaxing. Take a nice break, you know. Now it goes over to Roland, out over to Jaeger. Now to Ware. Ware can't hang on to the puck. Goes down low to Gunny. Gunny back up to Markham. Now to Ware. Ware goes across to Roland. Roland back low to Wiersma, who goes over to Roland. Roland can't hang on to the puck. Thrasio going back the other way and dumps it in. Biff to Gunny. Gunny over to Freddie. And then Duracio brings it in offsides. Freddie and Blanton on the draw. Now Harris gets it, steals it back. Pass out in front to Turcolino, who shoots it at the back of the net. Now Blanton, pass down low to Turcolino. Gets out in front, backhand shot, save made by Charlie O. He passes it right out to Roland. He gets it over to Muldoon, now over to Biff. Takes the shot, saved by Twin Screw. Forward play, kicks it around. Now Turcolino has it, gets it over to Crone. Backhand shot, save made by Charlie O, and he's going to cover. Goes back to Hall Jr. Goes over to Baker. Baker almost put it in his own net. Intercepted by Harris. Harris goes over to Crone. Crone and Baker are fighting. They pass it over to Hall Jr. Hall Jr. pass across the Gates, who can't hang on to the puck. It goes right back to Hall Jr., who gets it back over to Gates. Gets poke check. Gates takes it, passes it behind the net, goes back to Carey. Now it's Hall Jr. gets poke check. The race for the puck. Cadis is there for it. Cadis back in his own zone. Quickly board played. Gates comes away with it. Pass up to Baker. Takes the shot. Save made by Twin Screw, but it trickles in. Kerry Baker puts Tennessee up 2-0. Now Garrett has it.
Scored by number 13.
Dumps it in.
Assisted by number 5.
Huh?
And by number
Yeah.
22. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 5 seconds.
Dave Access had the puck and then gives it right to Charlie O for the cover. 2 minutes left to go in this third period. Goes over to Biff. Biff goes to Roland. Roland gets poke check, goes to Romero. Romero gets overtaken by Jiggins. Jiggins dangles, has it in the corner, passes it out in front to Castle, who takes a shot, save. Rebound was there, but Castle couldn't get it. They pull the goalie. Jiggins has it. Pass out to Duracio. Pass across the Castle, now down low to Hammer. Hammer back to Garrett. Garrett across, can't be hang on to, and then Castle just watches it, and CGQ has the puck now. Castle steals it back, goes over to Garrett, now up to Jiggins. Jiggins gets rocked, and now it's Biff with it behind the net. Jiggins is dead. It's finally touched, and that's no bueno. So one back to Fat Hammer. The empty net's still there. Goes over to Lionheart. Lionheart takes a shot, misses the net just wide. Fat Hammer gets it back down low to Lionheart. Lionheart gets bumped off the puck, and now it's Dave with it. Dave in the corner, needs help. Thompson steals. Thompson gets it back to Lionheart. Gets it back to Thompson, takes a shot. Charlie O with the save. 11 seconds to go. One last face-off here. Hazard and Freddie. Hazard wins it back to Fat Hammer, who gets it back to Hazard, who then gets taken over by Morris. There's 6 seconds for the empty net. He gets rocked instead. And that's how the game ends. 2-0. Tennessee wins. GG's both teams. The third star of the game was Carrie Baker with her 1 goal. Your last game of the night is Florence against Turku. Your second star was Joseph Gates with 2 assists. Your first star was Charlie O with a 16 save shutout. Ray Ray played 4 minutes before being dead. It is Conrad's first game back to Turku, and Lemino's first game back to Florence.
I have my taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't buy all the gems with your tax money. I want a tribute video too. There it is. It's playing right there. You see it, Conrad? You saw it on the jumbotron. You saw your tribute video. Josh Young going against Annie Leonhardt. Gus would get one if I got rid of him, Noah. Sorry, bud. Oh, man. Last game of the night. Here we go. Lysander and Conrad on the draw. Tell me what. Lysander gets it over to Hume. I can't pick a back round. Scola takes a shot. That's a block. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I sent you back a message, Mr. Noisy. Mr. Noah. Anderson takes the pass. Can't get the shot off, though. Good hit there by number 16 for Florence, and now goes over to JQ. JQ brings it up the ice. Cuts to the boards, then stops, gets it out in front, and it's taken away by Webster. Dynasty, it's not my team playing. My team's Alaska. We already won, buddy. Kachuk goes over to Diddle. Diddle takes a shot. It's a glove save by Young. Raymond, backhand shot's blocked. Bo Diddle has it in the corner. And now it's Guggesberg. Guggesberg goes over to Bo. Bo takes the shot. That one goes just wide. Go Krieg. Wills has it in the corner. He then gets poke check. Raymond takes it away. Comes out to Webster. Webster gets it over to Lee. That's Alistair. Lee goes over to Gore Striker. We have 3 Lees in this pro league now. They're all brothers. They just don't know it yet. Big hit there by Stahl. Stahl gets it out of his own zone. Cuts it back to the middle of the ice and passes it over to Gore Striker. Gore Striker gets poke check. He gets it back. He's going to take the shot. Annie Leonhardt with the save, and she's going to cover. Goes back to Gaunt. Gaunt over to Idaho. Idaho dumps it in. Stahl back for it. Goes behind his own net and passes it over to McGinley, who gets it over to Gore Striker. Gore Striker across to Harris. Wyatt Harris now gets poke check. It's taken away by Ramsacek. And Ramsacek gets it over to Idaho. Benji Idaho now bringing it up. He dumps it in. Goes around, Stahl's back for it yet again. Stahl then gets poke checked. And he's still able to weave his way through. Gets it over Lemino. Lemino on his old team. Can't get the shot yet, but he gets the puck back. And it finally pops out and goes over to Bryson III. Bryson can't hang on to the puck. Your mom is joining the Miners next year. What? What? He just left the puck there. And it goes out in front and Young has to make a save. Who the hell was that? It just skated away. He's like, nah, I gotta do a line change instead. The puck's in my own zone. I'm out. Hold on. I don't care. You got some explaining to do to your team, buddy. Who is this? Stall. Stall's like, yeah, don't worry, guys. I got the puck. Just kidding. I'm out. You guys can have the puck. Stall was just too tired, and he said, nah, I'm out. He needs board played. It's taken away. Barron's now bringing it up the ice. Barons takes the shot, save made by Leonhardt, and the net flies off the moorings, and they blow it dead. Look at the net. The net is sideways, but the net is still in the center. What the hell is that? Lysander, Vasquez, tied up. Lysander takes a shot, save, rebound. Hume couldn't put it away. T-Benz, board played. Lawson gets taken over by Hume. Hume gets it over to Escola, who can't get the shot off. Now it's Lidstrom. Lidstrom gets sandwiched. Lysander takes a shot. Hume has it, tries to get the shot off. Leonhardt makes the save, and she covers. No, the net doesn't always flip over when it gets knocked off the moorings, but it shouldn't be. The net should turn sideways, and the net should come with it. The net shouldn't stay still. But you gotta love graphics, you know, because it's just the best. Now Guy Clausen bringing it up the ice for Florence. Some guys jumped off the bench on him, and he kind of got lost the puck. Lysander now gets poke checked by T-Benz. T-Benz quickly board played. 2-on-2 battle, pops out to Lidstrom. I'm hungry. Need Din. Goes over to Chess, who takes a shot. That one's blocked. Yeah. Escola has it. Loses the puck. He gets it back, goes across to Anderson. He gets poke check. T-Benz has it now. Now it's Webster. No. Nope. They go off sides. It goes back to Puck. Puck over to Wills. Now it's Lidstrom. And that's how the period's going to end. All zeros after one. Shots, a whole 4 shots in that period between the two teams. Hits were 3-0 for Turku. Time attack 144 to 122 for Florence. Passing was 92.3% for each team. Face-offs were 3-2 and no penalties. Pass over to Conrad. Conrad goes across, big swing and a miss. JQ gets to Raymond, who can't get the shot off either. And now it's Lee. Board played. Now pops out to Conrad. Conrad over to JQ. JQ can't hang on to the puck, but it is poke checked away from Escola before he got the breakaway. Conrad gets it back to Chess. Now Hume gets rocked, and he's slow to get up, but he's okay. Now it goes over to Escola. Escola to Lysander. Lysander over Hume. Hume dangles, but it's intercepted by Guggisberg, and now JQ up to Conrad. Conrad has been a monster for Florence since he joined their team. Looking to keep that streak going as JQ is back for the puck. Goes over to chest. Yeah. Takes a shot save made by Young. Yeah. Yeah. Webster is on a breakaway, takes a shot. Leonhardt with the save. Ray Bob gets hit. Goes over to Stahl. Stahl can't hang on to the puck. And now it's Anderson. He's board played. He kicks it up the ice. And now it's Stahl. It's going to be a penalty. Turku's going to go on the power play. He gets poke check and they're going to touch up. Hume has it. Cuts to the middle, takes a shot save made by Leonhardt. Harris goes over to Gorstriker. Gorstriker cuts to the middle. He's going to take the shot. He misses the net wide. Guggisberg has it. He's able to dump it all the way down the ice. 1:10 to go in this power play. Gorstriker over to Heaney. Heaney to Harris. Harris over to Wills. Wills takes the shot. Save made by Leonhardt. And Leonhardt's going to cover it. 50 seconds to go in this power play. 12:41 left to go in the second. Now Ramsacek dumps it all the way down the ice. Heaney's back for it. Pass over to Lysander, who gets it over to Harris. Now to Escola. Escola tries to get the pass across, intercepted by T-Benz, who clears it all the way down the ice. That's going to do it for the power play. Good kill there by Florence. T-Benz has it again. He brings it in the Turku zone. Goes across to Garvey. Takes a shot save made by Young. Harris had the rebound. Gets it over to Lysander. Lysander gets hit off the puck. Anderson has it. He's hit too. Then he gets poke checked by Ramsacek, who gets it out of their zone. Now he passes it over to Ray Bob, who gets it over to Bo. Ray Bob and Bo teaming up, gets it over to Chess. Now Ramsacek back to Bo, takes a shot save made by Josh Young. Now Chess back out to Bo, and another save by Young, and he's going to cover. Pendlebury and Conrad on the draw. Conrad wins it back to Ramsacek, who goes across the gaunt, who keeps it in the zone. Chess tries to go back in front now. Conrad, shot gets blocked. Now pops out to Chess, who takes another shot, and that one's blocked. Raymond back to Gaunt, who goes over to Chess, who can't get the shot up. Taken away by Lemino. Lemino playing back in front of his own team. He passes it over to Barons, who takes a shot save made by Leonhardt. Barons gets it back, passes it over to Pendlebury. Pendlebury to Schwetz. Schwetz to Lee. Lee down low to Barons. Barons takes a shot save made by Leonhardt, and there Turku's going to get another power play. It's going to be interference. That's Ramsacek going to the box. Ooh, puck was nowhere near. Can't be hitting people. Here we go, Bryston and Guy Clausen on a draw. It's one back to Schwetz, who takes the shot. Blocker saved by Leonhardt. Hume gets rocked, and Guy Clausen clears it all the way down the ice. Core striker gets poke checked, goes over to Webster. Huh? Yeah. Hume brings it in, stops. Gets stick lifted, and Bryson has it. He's able to clear it all the way down the ice. 1 minute to go here on this power play. So far, so good. Webster gives it over to Hume. Hume enters the zone, gets rocked again. That's the second time Hume's been killed on this power play. And it's cleared all the way down. Hume is the human wrecking ball right now. Takes the shot though, blocker saved by Leonhardt. Ramsacek has it in the corner, taken away by Gorstriker. And now it's Kachuk. It was Kachuk in the corner, not Ramsacek, you idiot. Webster goes over to Hume. He's going to get stick lifted. It goes in on net. There's the rebound. Can't hang on to it. Krieg's commentary with his Hans in the middle of play-by-play never gets old. Yeah. Huh. Kachuk has it. Cuts to the middle. Takes the shot. He misses the net just wide. Kachuk gets it back. Goes the Pens. Now Lemino loses the puck. Goes over to Wills though. It's now Stahl. Goes up to Hume. Wills takes a shot save made by Leonhardt. Lemino has it in the corner. He's quickly board played. And now it's up to Stahl. That's going to be a holding call. Their third power play of the game now. It's Gaunt now with the holding call. Hey, Mr. The Bob, go get me 2 followers. I need 2 followers on goals to make 400. Squibs wins it back to Ramsacek, who clears it all the way down the ice. Don't go buy no followers. We don't need any of the bots in here. Now goes over to Lysander, takes a shot, rebounds there. Squibs has it. And he can't hang on to it. Now it goes back to Harris all the way across to Anderson. Now Heaney. Heaney back to Harris, down low to Lysander. Out cross. What a sliding save by Leonhardt. And Ramsacek clears it all the way down the ice. Clausen's here to stunner the refs. He's somewhere around there. Good poke check there. Garvey's able to clear it all the way down the ice. Escola bringing it down the ice. Cuts to the middle, cuts back to the boards. Now to middle again, gets it over to Heaney, who takes a shot. That one's blocked by T-Benz. T-Benz can't clear. It goes back to Heaney, and it goes over the net. I thought that was back in the net for some reason. But it went right over, and the penalty is killed again. 6 seconds to go in the period. Goes over to Heaney. Heaney gets it out of their zone. That's how the period's going to end. Still zeros after 2. Come on.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Shots are 16-6 in favor of Turku. Hits are 4-3. For Florence, time on attack is 348 to 316 for Turku. Passing is about even at 94%. Face-offs are 8-5 for Florence, and Florence took 3 penalties to Turku 0, but Turku has not capitalized. Takes the shot that goes wide. Yeah, because he's from here. And he misses home. Goes over to chest. Takes the shot. Never mind. It's poke checked away by Young. Goes over to Guggisberg. Tries to pass it across. That's intercepted by Escola. Hume now dangles. Goes over to Lysander, who takes a shot. That one's blocked by Guggisberg. Guggisberg gives it over to Chess. Now to Raymond. Raymond takes the shot. Save made by Young, and he's going to cover. Webster with the intercept from the D-to-D pass. He's going all alone on the breakaway, but then he loses the puck. At the very last opportune moment, no shot on net there for Webster. Now it's passed over to Raybob. Raybob gives it over to Bo. Bo back to Raybob, who takes the shot. Young makes the save, and he's going to cover. I would like to see why Webster missed it. Did he just lose the puck or what? The mystery will be solved right now. Dangles. Back. Tries to go to the backhand. He just can't handle it. Forehand to backhand just didn't work out for him. He forgot to put his stick on the other side of the puck. Webster, no deking. Gone with the big slapper, goes over the net. And now it's Stahl. Stahl gives it over to Anderson. Anderson back to Webster. Kachuk. Stops, passes it across, intercepted by Webster. He gets to redeem himself, but he misses the net wide. Now Anderson's board played. Raybob trying to battle with Anderson here. Anderson wins that battle. He has it in the corner, passes it behind it at the Wills. Wills then gets hit off the puck. And now it's Ramczyk with it. He's quickly board played. He kicks it up the ice. A race for the puck. Raybob gets through the check. And now it's a 2-on-1. Raybob takes the shot. Young makes the save. He had his brother Bo on the other side and was selfish. It's one back. Bryson to Gaunt. Gaunt takes a shot. Save made by Young. We're going to have another draw. Raybob passes that over. This might be a 1-0 game. Instead, 12:31 left, and it's still zeros on each side. Striker wins a draw back. Or Pendlebury, whoever that was. I don't know. I didn't see the name. Bryston battling. He gets over to Ramczyk. He gets over to Idaho. Shot save made by Young. And he covers. We'll have another draw. 3 yards, I think. Why?
No, you shot for me because I followed on his baseball.
Harris goes over to Gore Striker. Gore Striker takes a shot, and it's a save made by Leonhardt. Gore Striker and Bryston on the draw. Oh, it is Gore Striker. Gore Striker is in the center. Okay, I had it right. Pac goes over to McGinley, takes a shot. Glove saved by Leonhardt, and Leonhardt covers. Now we're just doing the goalie cover battle. Who's going to cover more pucks? Now goes behind the net over to Harris. Harris to Heaney. Heaney across to McGinley, takes a shot. That one misses the net. Gore Striker gets the rebound off the boards, but quickly taken over. And now it's Chico getting it out the Florence zone and bringing it in the Turku zone. Tries to get the shot off. That's blocked. Another block, and now it's McGinley going back the other way. McGinley pass over to Heaney, over to Pendlebury, who dumps it in. Rams a check back for it, kicks it over to Lidstrom. Lidstrom gets it over to Idaho. It's a big hit. Pac. Takes the shot. Save made by Leonhardt. Lemino has it back. His pass is way off, and it goes all the way into the Turku zone. And now Young passes it out to Lee out in front. Alistair Lee gives it over. Now up to Pendlebury. Takes the shot. Leonhardt makes the save, and Leonhardt covers. 4 shutouts in a row would probably be a new record. I don't know. In a row, probably. I don't know if we had 4 shutouts in a night. Probably that too. I don't know. I don't know. Lidstrom. Turns. Long pass over to Guy Clausen. Guy Clausen's trying to battle. He has the puck in the corner. He spins away from the forecheck. Gets out in front. Save made by Young, and Hume has the rebound. Now it's a Scola. Goes over to Hume, and they go off sides. Guy Clausen with the best pass of his career. Couldn't be put in the net. Now it's Lysander against Conrad in the draw. Lysander wins it over to Schvetz, who then gets poke check. Now it's Lee. Lee brings it in the zone, never mind. Gives it over to Lysander, who brings it in the zone. Lysander in the corner. Gets hit off the puck, gets it back, goes out to Hume. He takes a shot. That one's a good kneeling block there by Florence. Now it's a Raymond, quickly board played. It's a 2-on-2 battle, but he kicks it up the puck right to Hume. Hume back to Lysander, who takes a shot, and Leonhardt makes the save. 2:44 to go. Takes forever, huh? Jimmy McLean. Wills goes over to Webster, who can't hang on to a puck. Now it's Conrad who gets it over to Chess. Because, yeah. Conrad takes a shot. That one's blocked because. Yep. Webster goes over to Tosvig. Tosvig to Webster. Webster goes across to Anderson. Raymond with the steal goes over the chest. Now back to Raymond, who takes a shot. Save made by Young. 42 seconds to go in the third. Ray Bob goes down to Bo. Bo gets hit off the puck. Now stall. Pass over to Escola. 30 seconds to go here in the third period. Escola cuts the middle, takes a shot. Glove save by Leonhardt. 50 subs. 50 gifted subs, I'll buy you a goal. JQ goes over to Ray Bob. Ray Bob goes out in front, couldn't be handled, and now it's Gorestriker with the puck. Dumps it in and around. Ray Bob's back for it. There's only 10 seconds to go. Now 5, 2, 1. We're going to overtime, folks. We're going to have 4 shutouts in a row here on Goals tonight. The other way. The other way, guy. If you do exclamation point or two, it says stuff. Shots are 21-13 in favor of Turku. Hits are 6 apiece. Time of attack is 4:44 to 5:56 for Turku. It's Doug. Not Britain, it's Doug. 92% to 88%. Had a stroke there for a second, calm down. 17 face-offs to 9 face-offs for Florence. Penalties are still the 3 for Florence, 0 for Turku, which Turku didn't capitalize on. Conrad and Lysander on the draw. Lysander wins it over to Lee, now over to Schvetz, now to Hume. Hume goes across to Lee, now Lysander. Lysander skates back, goes over to Escola, who takes a shot save made by Leonhardt. And now it's Conrad, quickly board played. Raymond comes in for the help, but Hume steals that. Tries to get off front, but gets hit off the puck. JQ is battling with Hume. Somebody comes in for help, but it's Conrad. That might be a penalty. No, they're not going to call it. Raymond bringing it up. Raymond cuts to the middle, takes the shot. That one's blocked. It's trickling to the right, but it gets picked up. Guggesberg keeps it in the zone, goes over to Raymond, who takes the shot. Young makes the save, and he covers. You. I need to upgrade my town hall. No, you can with your millions of dollars you just got. Okay.
Where you get a hut
Yeah.
and rent.
Mm. Yeah. Mm. Raymond over to Conrad, now to Guggesberg, down low to Conrad, who takes a shot, save made by Young. Now goes over to Lysander, who goes in offsides. No. Whew. Wills and Bo Diddle. Bo wins it back to Guggesberg. He gets board played. Now it's kicked up the ice. No, they're gonna fight. No? What are they doing? They're just battling each other. What the hell was that? That was the first time I ever seen that. My dudes were just going at it. They didn't give a crap. Sure, Noah, sure. Oh, Ray Bob now. JQ then gets hit off the puck. It goes to Guggesberg. Your thing is going to say exclamation point bake, and it's going to say clip master flex. Anderson takes a shot. Blocker saved by Leonhardt through the screen. They still have it though. Anderson takes a shot, another save by Leonard, and this time covers. Ramczyk bringing it up the ice. Pass back to Kachuk. Kachuk takes a shot. Glove saved by Young, and he's going to cover. Goes over to Tosvig. Tosvig, the goal striker, now up to Harris. Harris goes over to McGinley, takes a shot and gets wrecked. And now it's Ramczyk. That goes over to Idaho. Takes a shot and they score! Benji Idaho gets it in and Florence takes this one home. Wow, that's how the game ends. Bow. Your third star of the game is Young with 16 saves. Your second star of the game is Benji Idaho with the only goal of the game. And your first star was Leonhardt with the shutout. Tough fought. Don't get any much better than that. Hey Noah, try exclamation point bake. Okay, Noah. That's it. I'm gonna. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Miners are gonna be later tonight after I sign out of here. Yeah. No, miners are tonight. I'm gonna try to get these guys their viewership record. So if you guys want to stay in and oh, look at Chad getting that 10,000 points in right now. You guys want to stay in and try to get these guys their viewership record, you can. If not, it's okay too. I'll catch you all later.